that's maybe a conversation that you would have with that partner.
With your partner,
to understand their liking pattern, I guess, on Instagram. Because not every like is, I want to fuck this girl or I want to fuck this guy. That's not the case. But I said that because when women say stuff like, obviously I don't want my man to be liking on the gram, I wanted you to plead, not plead your innocence, but show that there's a different perspective on the fact that we're not just liking because we want to sleep with them. We're not in the DMs doing first. Not even sending love heart emojis and all that. It's just her business is popping or what she's wearing is nice. I'd love you to wear it. I liked it. It's as simple as that. There's no malice behind it.
You had me until there.
My ex made me unfollow chicks, bro, and she still left me. And now I'm sitting there thinking, how am I going to follow this person back again? Because you're thinking, bro, it wasn't hard enough to get the follow in the first. Now, you know what I mean? And not even unfollow. You have to unfollow and you have to remove her.
Soft lock. You have to soft lock.
Brother, I unfollowed one time and she's like, she's still following you. I was like, what? Brother.
But now you can remove someone.
But bro, she said remove.
Is it that deep?
But why am I really... Why am I... I can't lie to you.
And I felt like an idiot
because
I did it.
If there's a good reason to unfollow, allow me.
Bro,
Okay, wait.
If it's not a good reason.
Is a reason... Is this a good enough reason, sorry? I hated her in school.
What?
You hated her in school?
I didn't like her in school. She was up in school.
She's not the same person.
That is a good reason.
You know what I'll say? How do you? Is it recording?
Yeah.
Nah, bless you.
Oh, yeah, we just cut it out. Hey, yo. Marvin says ski.
You're dumb. That's a tune, though.
Yeah. When I heard it properly, I said, yo, this is a banger.
That's a banger, bro. Ski.
The first one was on some bullshit, but ski. I was like, some bar.
It's Auntie, though. When I after saw the Auntie video, I went back and listened to it. The Auntie doing the karaoke in the
I know exactly what
Nigerian
you're
woman.
doing.
Everybody on my block know what's up, ski. Jewelry on my wrist, fucking hold that ball, ski. Let's go, ski.
Is that brother? Not that brother, and the Gelly and the...
She said, I'm performing my tune.
There's like 3 people in there.
Brother.
Come and start. What's happening, people? Welcome to another episode of the Free Shots Tequila podcast with myself, Marvin Abbey. I don't even need to intro, actually.
That's why I was like, what is you doing?
This is the second part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got
to introduce the ladies. You don't introduce us. You got to introduce the ladies.
Yeah, but still the same. It's still the same intro, man. What's happening, people? Welcome to the Free Shots Tequila podcast. Myself, Marvin Abbey. Who's got in the studio?
Mr. Expose, who was here in the first part of the episode.
And Tazer Black,
who was also there in the first part of the episode.
And we got 2 very, very special guests for the second half. Could you just know your name, ladies, and where you're from?
Hi, I'm Fiona and I'm from East London.
Boop.
Hi, I'm Leanne. I'm also from East London.
I swear. Can you just move the mic a bit closer? Yeah, just in case. Thank you. What part East you from? Both of you?
I'm near Canary Wharf, so like
Or Poplar?
Royal Wharf.
Oh, okay. Is that where you're from, or that's where you live now?
That's where you live.
That's where I live.
Oh. No, but where are you from?
From Wales.
Oh, okay.
You don't sound Welsh.
Yeah, you don't sound Welsh still.
I'm from like North Wales, so it's closer to Manchester. So
in Wales, you lot have.
Northern.
So in Wales, you lot have vowels.
What?
So,
No.
No, do you know what I've heard? I've heard that the Bristol is like
That's like South, like South.
where
so
people
Swansea. Yeah, they've got like the stronger accents. But
North Wales is near Manchester.
Yeah, we're like half an hour to like Liverpool, Manchester.
I am baffled to where
It's
they
up there, yes. Yeah, she's right.
So do you lot have vowels in your words?
Do we have what?
Vowels in your words. Because you look at Welsh words, where it's like 26 letters and it's got like 2 vowels.
No, I'm just trying to work out where this is because, as I've said, I know Cardiff and like Wales is.
Yeah, that's south though.
Yeah, that's
It's
south.
the north.
So North Wales is
So
near
go
Manchester.
Manchester, yeah, literally like an hour away. You can just catch on the train and then get there.
And do they, in terms of where you live in Wales, as Keith says, do they speak that?
They speak Welsh, but it's not that. It's not as bad.
Dumb.
No, but that's what it's like. You have to look, and it's like the long words.
Yeah,
like,
depends.
With
where
no
you go.
vowels in them.
Do you speak that?
No,
Okay.
don't speak Welsh.
So you're Welsh.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm just literally from around here, pretty much. I'm like 10 minutes from here.
Okay.
I'm local.
I'm local.
That's I'm
Nothing
local.
interesting.
Local still.
Yeah.
So all right. So you're in the screenplay that we were speaking about.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, the theatre production because
Yeah.
you can't call it screenplay, can you? Because that's a film, innit?
Yeah.
Theatre production. So
It's a theatre I can project.
how did you get into that? As in,
I mean, I've always done musical theatre, but I think with this one, I think the guys just hit me up and they were like, hey, we've got a great opportunity for you. Like, would you want to do it? And I think because I haven't done musical theatre or theatre for so long, I was like, this could be quite cool. So, yeah.
Oh, so you can hold a note, you can sing.
I wouldn't say that, but, you know, I would.
I
mean, yeah, musical theatre, you sing, dance and act, but we did more dancing. Yeah, didn't do too much singing.
I'm trying to get into that still. But,
What, theatre?
No, musical theatre.
It's hard.
Yeah.
With what knee?
Yeah, I'm the same. Like, I come from a musical theatre past. I used to do all stage school and stuff, but I kind of stopped. So, yeah, this was me kind of getting back into it. Yeah, pretty much.
So the boys got you have kind of not retirement, but like
literally. But you know what? It was good though because I did want to get back into it, but I know probably if I left it to myself, I wouldn't have done it. Yeah, so it's good.
So what other stuff were you doing in terms of what took you away from? Because if you were in stage school, that meant you were in that.
Yeah, literally. I don't know. I think it's just when I was younger, it was something I was interested in, and then I don't know. As life goes on, you kind of just move away.
Yeah.
And then like real life got in the way, type of thing. And then I started doing like Instagram and other things. So yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I had a question. So literally it was down to, I'm not sure if it was you or Tazer that brought up the script earlier. But it's literally like reading the script, right? I've read 1 or 2 scripts in my day, yeah. And they are some of the most boring things to read. And again, because I'm not an actor, essentially. So when you read a script, you know what I mean? How easy is it for you to tell that this is a good script or it's a script that you're going to like? Is it something that you just know instantly?
I mean, normally when they send you the script, before that, they'll kind of send you like the rundown of the whole show. So before they sent me the script, they were like, this is what the storyline is about. So this person does this and and then this is your character. And then when you kind of sit and read what your character is saying within it, you're like, bro, like, she's moving mad. So then you kind of just like figure it out.
I thought they just sent you the script and you're reading everything.
No, it's not the whole thing. It's not the whole thing.
Because that's what I always thought. Like that would be very difficult. Because I understand getting, you know what I mean? You get a story. You know what I mean? Understanding a story when you have the rundown is easy. But when you're reading line by line, you know what I mean? I always felt that's a lot more difficult, if that makes sense.
Big Toes was saying that his role, he could associate with a role a bit more because of how he was as a guy and whatever. In terms of your roles, not to give away too much, could you associate with your roles, or was it you having to bring in this external person into the role?
Yeah, I think for me, it was the complete opposite. Like my character, I would say, is very different to me.
Okay.
So it's like I had to like almost create that person in my head and think about like how she would move and stuff. So it's not a thing where I could just relate it to myself and be like, oh, I would do this because it's different. So yeah, that's how I do it.
I think for me, hers is like, because she has to be quite confident and she's a little bit out there. So I feel like that wasn't too far-fetched for me to kind of like just bring in to myself. Yeah, like she's quite a normal person. So it wasn't too hard to just kind of figure it out.
So whose character would you say is more of a wild card?
In comparison to what they actually like?
No, not in comparison. Just between the two characters. Can you say it's more?
Oh, out of us two?
Yeah.
I'd say you.
Maybe me, but you're
but I'm quite normal, like you. Yeah, like you do a madness.
Yeah, yeah, but I feel like we both have our. But yeah,
it's kind of difficult to talk about the show without talking about
without
we gotta do hypotheticals.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you guys got, you know, when they send, you know, they'll send you the script, they'll send you everything or the rundown essentially. So do you get to pick who you wanted to be, or did the guy say, hey, this is who we want you to be, or this is the character we've written for you, this is the character we've written for you, and this is who we'd like you to go for? Or was it a thing of, hey, we have these characters or whatever, who do you think kind of works better for you?
As the writers, they kind of already know what kind of person they want.
Yeah.
So I think like with me, obviously I don't want to speak for them, but with me, they kind of knew who would play well for what character. So they kind of already sent me like, this is your character. And then when I read it, I was like, oh, okay, I can definitely play that character.
Yeah. Same with me. But when I read it, I thought this might be more of a challenge, but I wanted to do it. But yeah.
Yours is hard, but it's like
it
a good hard, yeah.
What was your first impression when you found out the title of the show?
I was like, ooh.
Like, yeah, me too.
She's actually like, obviously, like, I'm definitely reading this.
Yeah, because it's a fun title.
Yeah. Maybe want to be a part of it more, to be honest, because I was like, okay.
Do you think there's any reason why that title should be valid?
It should be what?
Valid. Or do you believe a man should come?
Like, do
you
you
heard the
think it's
comment
true?
before. Yeah.
Yeah, we were saying. So basically, the question we posed for the guys before was: is cheating ever justified? Obviously, we know it's wrong,
No.
but is there ever a time when you can be like,
I hear it.
No.
No, never.
No, if you see a picture of the girl.
No.
I just
Yeah,
feel
you
like
heard him
get
say
out
that
of the
one, didn't you?
relationship.
No.
That's messed up.
I didn't
no.
understand that point.
I don't
Yeah,
get
was
it.
like, huh?
Yeah, I don't
No,
get it.
sorry. Just leave if you're not happy.
For
It's
real.
just not that deep.
Wait. People are going to say like I never said that.
No.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
No, we know. This is the previous episode.
Whoa.
Nah. I don't know.
So I was going to say, all right, then, if we're saying cheating's wrong, what is cheating then? To you
To me, I think cheating is as small as if you're having to text someone and you have to hide it from your partner or you have to start deleting them, that's cheating. Unless you're obviously wanting to buy her a ring and you have to hide it, then okay, whatever. But I feel like if you have to go out of your way to like, oh my God, I'm texting this girl because I just like her or because I work with her and I just stare at her, that's cheating.
I agree.
Wait, staring at a girl at work. Gee.
No,
No, but I'm just saying if you're going out of your way to text her because you just
Even
like,
staring
Oh.
could be
you just
cheating.
like
Like,
the
No, I
way
think-
that
I
she
think
you're
it's
looking too
staring
hard
though.
is
No,
She
cheating.
said staring at
yeah,
you.
but I think it depends. If you're staring at her,
What's the
like,
motivation behind staring?
Yeah, with a hope of like, this girl's bad.
No,
Yeah,
but I
that's
feel like if you
cheating.
don't
That's
act on
crazy.
it, I
Do you
feel like
expect your man to tell you
I
that?
feel
though?
like looking is fine.
Wait,
I
do you
don't
expect
care.
your man to come home from work one day and be like, you know what, babe? I caught myself staring at this girl a bit too long. Just want to let you know, I think I cheated today.
I'd get the ick. No.
Because
you
if
don't
we're
need to do that.
criminalising
What, is the
that.
relationship done from there?
No,
It's
like
not
that's
done,
silly.
it's
I
like-
feel like that's silly.
Exactly. So when do you want us to tell you?
So how honest do you want your when do you want a man to be
Yeah.
honest? How honest should he be?
If he's like,
That's a
oh,
good
I'm
question,
looking at another
'cause-
girl and I really like her and I think
But then it's like, how do you move forward from that? Like, I
don't.
don't know.
These
I'm
are-
already
you
checking
don't know
out.
what
I'm kind of checking out from there.
He's a
already.
fucking
Yeah.
idiot. You know what I mean?
That's a brazy confession, though.
Brother,
Of course it is.
you
Yeah.
ain't been caught doing nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
want
You
to
ain't
do
did
Yeah, but the
something.
thing is, if I
You don't want to know then, man. You
if,
don't
a
want
guy,
to
if
know.
a guy comes to you and says, "Oh, do you know what? I nearly cheated today, babes, but I
What?
didn't because I
I
didn't
No, wait,
because I
no,
love
wait,
you."
Leanne.
What's going on?
I feel like that. I'd rather not know that.
I think
Because if
you
you
should
didn't
tell
do it,
your
you didn't do
friends.
it. But I feel like
Yeah.
if you've done it, then come and tell me.
So,
But
so what's honesty then? What honesty do you want from your guy?
don't be looking at no females.
But
What
that's
am
not
I
hon- that's not
blind?
honesty.
What?
Yeah, be
No,
blind.
no,
I don't
come on.
care.
That's
What?
not realistic.
That's what-
No, but like you can look at a girl walking past. Oh, right, she's nice, but like, not. Oh my God, I want to cheat on my girl with her. Like, yeah,
That's
she's a baddie.
crazy.
let
You
me-
don't get
I'm
that
not
from
saying,
the look.
no. I'm
That's
not saying I
crazy.
want to cheat on my girl. But if I did, it might be her. I'm not saying I would. I'm not saying I want
He's
to.
moving
But
mad.
if I did, it could be her.
But then what?
But I'm not thinking about doing it. But if I was,
I mean, you
it
clearly
could
are
be her.
thinking about doing it though.
Wait, hold on.
No,
Do you
no,
know
no.
what
I
I'm
feel like
getting here,
I
though?
feel like that's a lot. I
confused.
almost don't want to know that.
Does that
'Cause, like,
translate
I
to-
wouldn't want to know.
No, because
Personally,
we
I don't
all
think
think, no,
anyone
like
deserves
we
to know
all
that.
think like that, right? Like if there was a guy walking past, I'm like, right, he's
That
nice,
person's
but I'm not
attractive.
gonna go and act on it.
Does that translate the same on Instagram? Because
Ooh, Instagram's a little different.
Yeah, that's
Why?
different.
why is Instagram all
I
of a
don't-
sudden
I feel like
different now?
it's too easy.
Me, I'm strict, so I don't know.
Can I
Some
double
people
tap?
might not agree.
Yeah, don't tap
No.
on
So,
nothing.
it don't
I
go-
don't give a
Because I
heck.
just don't
You're strict
understand
because
why.
why?
Because I just feel like Instagram is like, I don't know.
You
I just
have
got certain
options.
rules.
Yeah, me
There's
too.
too many.
No, it's
Black
true.
No,
the
it is
same
rules.
way, the
Stuff.
same way that you got me, you were doing the same to other girls. Forget it.
Exactly.
What's the rule though? No, what are the rules?
The rules sound silly. Watch.
It's not silly,
No,
but
no,
like, I would say like not liking other girls' pictures.
Yeah.
What is
no
going on
facts.
here?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna go back.
absolutely.
I knew he was gonna go back.
Wait, let me. I mean, I'm not following no new girls.
So actually like man's pictures on Instagram.
Look, you bring to the man, David.
Man,
Man, like, yo,
absolutely.
have you got to have an intervention?
Wait,
No,
hold
but
on.
wait, no,
Is he
what's like,
like this?
so if your guy was like fully dressed and he like posted a picture and he's drippy, you're not gonna like it. That's
What
your
kind-
bro.
what
Why
kind
would
of
you
do
not
that
like
with a
it?
girl?
I said only
No,
guys.
no.
But what can I do that with a girl?
No,
If your sister,
If
your
you know
mom.
her,
My
yeah,
sister,
or
my mum
friend.
is
Yeah,
to
that's
stay
fine.
drippy. Let's
Oh,
not do that.
yeah.
But she's my sister in Christ.
Wait, so hold on. So ladies, so you,
God damn.
one second, so ladies, are you liking other guys' pictures?
No, absolutely the hell no.
I just know that when we're
Marvin,
friends.
wait,
I just know them.
Marvin.
This is why the likes of the man didn't go down. You know?
Wait,
No,
Marvin.
When they
Marvin.
soft launched the
So,
Rolex,
Marvin,
and the tattoos,
so I
all of a
have-
sudden she's
Yeah,
not
one
liking
second,
your
one first, one
pictures.
second.
Wait, hold on a second. When she soft launches the Rolex and the tattoos, yeah, that's all of a sudden why she's not liking your pictures no more.
Yeah, facts.
No, for real.
Because someone's in the
okay,
picture.
but it's just
So then they
respect,
get mad
though.
when you
It is.
unfollow
Wait, so
them.
hold on,
It's
hold
just
on.
out of
So that
respect.
means that so that's what I'm saying. But the intention behind your likes is different to the intention behind my likes.
Not
Because
necessarily.
It is because
It's worse
no,
for guys.
No, because technically, if you've got a boyfriend, you have to stop who you're liking and pictures and stuff. That means that what were you liking? Because for me, whether I got a girl or not, I'm gonna
They're
like the
just
same
likes.
pictures because to me it's just likes.
He got you lot there.
I hear it, but out of respect though, for
It's just
if your girl
respect.
said like, babe, do you know what? I hear it, but it makes me uncomfortable. I've got trust issues. I've got whatever. Like, would you still carry on?
No, I hear you. So I'll give you a caveat. So wait. I have more. So
No, one second. Let me ask this,
But you
please.
just saying F her.
No, I'm not saying that.
You kind of are though.
No. The reason why I'm not saying that is because remember, if you've highlighted you've got trust issues, that means that you need to work on your trust issues.
Okay,
My-
but then
my-
at
my-
least help her.
No, but my answer is me helping you is you helping yourself. Because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, if I'm not cheating, I'm literally, if I'm in girls' DMs and I'm messaging them, that's different. I'll say that's horrible because you've got a girl. But if I'm literally just liking pictures,
So you're gonna like even like naked pictures,
no,
bikini pictures.
That's different.
Oh, okay.
That's different. As in terms of if there's certain kind of pictures, but if my girl's telling me I can't like girls' pictures, period, because she has trust
Not all
issues.
girls, friends.
That's nothing to do with me because that's something you need to work on. Because at the end of the day, if me as a guy said to you, you can't like no guys' pictures because I've got trust issues, you say I'm controlling.
I hear it.
Yeah,
So,
but
so why is it different when it's the other way around?
but what do you gain from liking
But
it? What
here's
does
the
it
thing.
do for you?
Okay, I have another
like-
thing.
So
man.
Why can't you just not do
I
it?
just-
No, but for
Stop-
example,
stop
if
doing
I'm me
that.
as I am now, for example, I might be doing events, I might be doing a podcast, I'm social. I need to be liking stuff because I'm in that scenario where like in terms of I'm going to post something, I want you to like it. I'm going to bring out something. I've got a live show. I want there to be interaction on my post. So I can't just go cold turkey, not like pictures just because I'm in a relationship.
heard
But
Marvin, I'm very
if I'm
disappointed
someone
in you.
who's just
Now you're affecting business.
Marvin.
yeah, because remember
I've heard
you
this.
did say you stopped doing stage school and whatever because you were doing Instagram.
Yeah.
That's like you getting with me and me saying that Instagram you're doing, cross issues, you can't do it no more. You're gonna look at me like this
Marvin,
is business.
Marvin, I
feel like
have
No,
an
but
answer.
it's business,
Yeah,
though.
there's
Like.
I hear it, but there's levels. Like
Yeah.
it's not all the
Marvin,
way that.
I was gonna say, Marvin, you're usually quicker on the ball, yeah, and I'm gonna show you why in a second. I thought this is where you were going with
Oh,
it.
gosh.
So you know what I mean? Like you said, you know what I mean? If I'm on women's pictures, you know what I mean, or whatever, it says something. You know what I mean? There's a reason I'm liking those pictures, not a reason you're happy with, right? So can I say you can't be posting pictures because those niggas are liking your pictures for a certain reason, and I don't like that.
When I'm in a relationship, there's certain pictures that I
No, don't post
No,
nothing.
no, but I'm just
Don't
saying.
post
I
nothing.
don't know pictures at all.
Nothing.
That's silly.
But
No, because like
that's
I'm
not
saying,
the same
you know
thing.
why. You said I can't be liking no women's pictures.
That's not the equivalent.
Nah, he's
It
going to
is the
say you
equivalent.
removed his likes from the algorithm, removed
You
your
know what I mean? Because
photos
you're
too,
saying,
man.
like I'm saying, because like
That's a
I'm
stretch.
saying, men are liking pictures for whatever reason, right?
Okay.
So like I'm saying, if I can't be liking pictures, you know what I mean? What are you posting? You know, because you're
But what
saying,
if that's her thing, like he kind of
yeah, that's my thing. Liking pictures is my thing.
That is
how
not,
is
But you're not
that is
happy.
not
No.
your thing.
But
that's not
it's
You're not
my
getting
thing.
paid to
You-
post. You're not getting paid to like a picture.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
be
just
fucking
you're
for
just
real.
doing
I'm
it.
helping
You're just
women
doing
make
it.
money
No,
out
you're
here.
not. We don't get paid
Engagement.
for no.
You know damn well.
Hey,
You
that
know
what you're
they
not
don't
pitching
earn
in your
money
PR
from
deck,
like
though.
Yeah, when you got a PR deck, they say how many likes do you get? I'm adding to your PR deck.
I am
my
supporting
God.
the
Okay,
keep
black
it.
community.
When the brands see your lit, they're like,
They wanna
yo, you
see-
got a lot of... I'm one of the people. I'm out at 30,000, I'm one. Get me?
I am supporting black women.
I said he's helping the community, you know.
No, but my thing is, in terms of Instagram, I just feel like the issue is with Instagram, we've gone off on a tangent, is that people take it too seriously. Because for me, I don't take it that seriously. Like, I can literally, I could be talking to Taze and be like, yeah, and I'll be like, because if I'm following you and you're on my feed, you've posted something, I'm just going to like it anyway, more times. Whereas some people like, you'll look at something and, no, I'm not liking that. Why would you look at it and say I'm not liking it? Because why follow that person if whatever they post, you're not going to like? I don't get it.
I might not have liked that piece of content.
Yeah.
Cool, that's fine. That's different though, in terms of, but if it's just like a general picture, like, that's like if I'm following you, man, the Wright brothers, and I see it, why am I not going to just press like?
No, I hear you.
That's
But
like,
I
that's like
think-
me
I think
scrolling
maybe- I
past
think
it
that's-
because.
I think that's maybe a conversation that you would have with that partner.
With your
just
partner, yeah.
to understand their liking pattern, I guess, on Instagram. Because not every like is, I want to fuck this girl or I want to
Yeah.
fuck this guy. That's not the case. But I said that because when women say stuff like, obviously I don't want my man to be liking on the gram, I wanted you to plead, not plead your innocence, but show that there's a different perspective on the fact that we're not just liking because we want to sleep with them. We're not in the DMs doing first. Not even sending love heart emojis and all that. It's just her business is popping or what she's wearing is nice. I'd love you to wear it. I liked it. It's as simple as that. There's no malice behind it.
My ex
You're
my
just-
ex-
You had me
bro,
until then.
My
Nah.
ex made me unfollow chicks, bro, and she still left me. And now I'm sitting there thinking, how am I, you know what I mean? How am I going to follow this person back again? Because you're thinking, bro, it wasn't hard enough to get the follow in the first. Now, you know what I mean? And don't even unfollow. You have to unfollow and you have to remove her.
Soft lock. You have to soft lock.
Brother, I unfollowed one time and she's like, she's still following you. I was like, what? Brother.
But now you can remove someone.
But yeah, bro, she said, said
Is it that
remove.
deep?
But why am I?
No.
Why am I? I can't lie to you.
And I felt like an
If
idiot
there's
because
not
I
a good
did
reason for me
it.
to unfollow, allow me.
Bro,
Okay, wait.
If it's not a good reason.
Is a reason... Is this a good enough reason, sorry? I hated her in school.
What?
You hated her in school.
I didn't
Yes.
like her in school. She was the op in school.
she's not
Yeah,
the
if
same
my
person.
up is your up
That
too.
is a good reason.
You know what I'll say? How old are you? That's what I'll hit you back with.
Man said, respect yourself.
If I told you the same thing, I didn't like him in year 11, and I'm 30, you're looking at me like,
Respect
are you
yourself,
okay
big
in your
man.
head? This guy is
That is
tough.
true, but you see how
There's
they
a
agree.
15-year-old beef. That's what I'm saying,
That's
because
a 50-year-old.
there's a 15-year-old beef.
They didn't see
And
you
nothing's
in 12
happened.
years.
I ain't seen man in 12 years, and I'm telling you, don't follow me because
Yeah, I can't lie. Sometimes when I hear sad arguments, I'm like,
I hear what the ladies say because you might know I hold a grudge. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there thinking, you're hanging out with who?
No, but it's not hanging out. It's just Instagram. Remember, if you've known
that's
this guy
hanging out
in
before
his
me-
mind.
Bro, in my mind, you like the picture, bro. For me, that's like you man went out to lunch. You know what I mean? You chilled, you kicked it. He was in your crib with your family.
Hey,
like,
wait, hold
just
on.
like that
What you
person.
did? What you did? She don't agree with you now.
Because she
Yeah,
knows
it's
that
close
I
enough.
know.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough,
Bro,
I like.
man said I like. Bro, that's like, bro, you know what I mean? You lot were just kicking it.
Instagram has finished our people.
100%.
So if you,
I'm one of
so
them
do you
people
clock
that's...
when, wait. Do you clock when he follows new girls?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And you're
can
asking
see
who's
it.
this? Who's that?
I don't really. I have
See,
never.
that shit is weird.
I've never
Wait, hold
really
on.
do
To
that.
ask them.
Ladies,
But that's not hard. You just go on his page and you see.
Ladies, how do you work this out?
It's
Don't
not hard.
don't.
What do you do? You go to followers, you go to newest
doesn't
followers,
matter.
what?
No.
You can go there.
I don't even know the new people I follow
How do you
myself.
clock?
It's at the top.
No, it isn't.
Oh, is it?
No,
Yeah,
no,
No,
it
it
isn't.
isn't.
It is all.
No,
from
it's only at the
certain
top
things.
if you set it to...
Sometimes if you
No,
refresh
you have
it
to
3
click.
times.
No,
3 times.
You see, Marvin, you have to
You have to
Yeah,
click
you
it
got-
3
you got
times.
this.
Like Dorothy.
Oh,
Wizard of
you
Oz.
have
From
to
the
click the
desktop.
thing and it says, you know, descending in ascending order. You have to change it. Because when you look, it has them just set how
You
it has
see,
them
you
set.
see girls,
Well,
yeah?
let's stop
Listen,
listening,
girls are... When girls are on
Swear
job with
down.
the FBI thing, it's mad.
What do you like
We
when
can
you get
find it.
Marvin
accused
don't
of
give a
something?
shit about
No,
that.
no. When you get accused,
You
like,
got,
what
you
are
got
you
to
like?
back with a straight away to give you more time to think. Mom said, who's this? Huh? 3 times your brain's rattling. Who's this? Who?
How did you find out?
You got to ask. Who you talking about? Who?
No, see, the thing is,
Huh?
I'll tell you, this is something someone told me. You know, this is something I heard about from somebody
Oh,
else.
God.
What? I be hearing shit. I mean, a man says you don't even look at who she tried to show you, bro. It's got to get mad just off the jump. Don't look at nothing, because when you look, that's how you get caught. Don't look at nothing, just get mad off it. Like, why are you showing me that?
No, we need to look at something.
No,
No, because
when you look,
You can bust case.
But sometimes it might not be a case. Sometimes you can be like,
because that's how you set
you can be like,
precedent.
this one. Phew, I'm busting this one. I don't even know this.
Like,
Sometimes you need to know.
Let's go screenshot.
You're ready. Like, nah, look, man, look, let me show you the screen.
I'll share the screen on the
Brother,
TV.
on screen mirror, you give it a phone, look, they're talking. You need to know who it is. You can't get mad for no reason. But sometimes if you look at that screen, there's someone you're,
But that's why you
and
don't
you're
look, Marvin.
stone cold guilty.
And it might be like a next man he invited
You
you.
just got to faint.
But see, Marvin, that's the problem.
No,
When you,
mate.
Marvin,
Oh my
when you
God.
look, it can throw you off.
No,
That's why
man.
you just got to react. Don't look at
No,
nothing.
you have to
I'm
look,
not trying to
bro.
see
You know what the
nothing.
evidence is,
No.
bro.
Don't mind him, brother.
I don't know who that
You
is.
can't be a lawyer.
I don't know who that is.
Your client, we finished, blood, in the court. But I saw
I did
something
lose
on
my last 2
K-Bar
cases,
the
so I
other
hate
day,
it.
yeah, that was interesting, yeah, and it was saying that, what did she say? Let me not paraphrase. She said on the lines of, on your birthday, if like one of your followers looks at your birthday or your post and doesn't happy birthday you, they're evil, they've got
Oh.
bad
I feel like
eyes.
that's mad extra.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I
Let
I
me
just
not
don't really
paraphrase
care
me.
about stuff like
Neither do
that.
I. It's
Repeat the
just
same thing.
real busy.
No, a man said,
Keith, man, stop doing this, man. Let
said,
girls answer, man.
Man
What's
said,
going
let
on
me
here,
not
man?
paraphrase. And he paraphrased. You know what I mean?
What's going on? But does it matter? I don't
Yes.
know what's going on here, bruv? Anyway, man. So,
No, I think that's real childish.
So-
I don't know.
How do you clock?
No, I agree.
that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I was
I
thinking, how do
I
you
don't
clock?
really-
But
yeah.
some people look through their followers, as in like when you post a story, some
What?
people look through their followers.
Oh, who's viewed their story?
Who view their story? Yeah.
Oh, well, how, you can't clock every single one of them, though.
No, they're looking for specific
I
people
mean, you
to get
can.
onto.
It's just, I couldn't care less. I'm just.
No,
But
you
there
said
is,
you
but
care
to be
less.
fair, there is a guy that's posted his birthday, and then I think like a few days later he said, "Oh, for everyone that didn't say happy birthday to me,
I
F
know
you."
loads of
I was
people
like,
like that.
unfollow.
Yeah,
Ew.
so weird. Like,
what?
why do you care
That's
so much?
Right, tell people.
But that's
Especially
what I'm
when
saying.
you
Even if he
Fuck
cared,
right off.
don't let us know.
Yeah,
Like,
why
keep
tell
it to yourself,
everyone?
No,
man.
you can fuck right off, bro. If your birthday
What?
is that serious,
I
no,
tell
I'm
you-
saying the person that's
Oh,
complaining.
yeah.
I'll tell you a funny scenario that my friend got herself involved in, and that's when I knew that sometimes, no disrespect, sometimes women know their friends are crazy, but they just don't address it, yeah? She said, you've deactivated your gram for the past 6 months. But I'm going to need you to reactivate because my birthday's coming up and I want you to post me.
Okay, what?
That's what the girl said to her. And I said, what, did you entertain this? She goes, yeah. That's why I came back on the gram for a day.
Aw.
That's a really nice friend.
That's
but-
kind of...
No, the request is...
That's
Do you think
ridiculous.
you think Kareem is taller? You activate your gram for happy birthday.
No, it's crazy.
I leave on red.
Do you know what a nice friend does?
I did
I heard
say
that.
A nice friend tells their friend that you are fucking crazy and I'm not doing that. And you have to tell her, don't send this message to anyone else.
So ladies, so if it's your birthday and your friends can't make it, do you look at it like, I pose a question to both of you, do you look at it like, yeah, man, you just can't make it? Or in your mind, you're like, I can't believe you didn't make this. This is an important day.
I'm not a birthday person.
Yeah,
so for me, it's really not that deep. And I know we're all old, like we can't, we're not older.
Yeah, I don't
and
care.
we always can't make it. But maybe when I was younger, I used to be like, what? My birthday? But I don't care. Like, if you can't make it,
Yeah, as long as you say happy birthday to me, like if you're one of my closest people, then that's what I care about.
Yeah, like, it's not that deep.
If your man forgets your birthday, what happens?
Ooh.
Is it over?
Just don't talk to me for a little while.
Oh, a little while.
But how can
Yeah,
you
like you have to make it up.
You can
You're
forgive
gonna
him?
have to, yeah, I can forgive him.
No, but that's mad
Just
though.
make
Forget
it
you
up.
go on birthday.
That's crazy.
That's
Come on.
mad.
You gotta
That's
make
crazy.
it up.
Like, you can't
to
quit
me.
your boy.
But
like,
how can he
shit.
forget though?
Yeah, that's
my girl's
crazy.
birthday.
What happens
He's
if
like,
he's in
what?
another country
But what
and
if he's
the
going
time
through
difference
But
is
why
a
would
bit...
he be in another country on my birthday?
Maybe he's
Why-
got business, so maybe he's gone to LA or
He could be
something,
doing
and the time difference is off, so he's kind of... Did he have to be the first person to message you at 12? And it hits 12,
no.
bang. Do you want your man
When I was
messaging
like
you?
16, yeah, but now,
Yeah.
nah.
No, but if you know it's your girl's birthday, wouldn't you have something there anyway?
Yeah, you'd do an effort. You'd make
No,
an
you
effort.
would have left something
Statistically, I
behind.
feel like one
You
of you
have
lying.
to.
You know what I mean? Statistically, one of you's lying. One of you has
Yeah,
to. You know what I mean?
statistically.
And I know the
They're
statistics.
hitting us with bear when I was younger, but now
like,
I'm
you know
hitting
what I
bear that.
It's true though.
I'm sorry, statistically, there's some, you know what I mean? There has to be some crazy in there somewhere.
No, there's certain things, but not birthday, not things like this. I wouldn't waste my
Birthdays,
time.
yeah. I've not celebrated properly a birthday since I was 21.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
A lot of girls love birthdays though. Like
Yeah,
it's
they'll do-
important,
they'll
but
go all out.
I don't. Like,
A lot of men love birthdays as well.
yeah,
Man,
that's
Even
actually
whenever I have my birthday party, whatever, I just blend in.
yeah.
Certain man are telling the DJ, yo, I'm going to be there in 5 minutes, yeah. The DJ saying, yo, coming to the door is, and you see my man walking through, dancing.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Oh,
Why is it in big
same.
entrance?
It's
Well,
27th,
well,
isn't it? Like it's an important year as
Marvin,
well, you know?
when we went to that tea bar, a certain man went out there, got them to bring a bottle, scream out or whatever, and my man didn't even pay for the bottle, bro.
Huh?
I
You
was
know that
wondering
night
where
we
this
went
was
out there.
going.
You know I had to pay for the bottle, bro. Man were out there doing birthday shout outs for themselves. Because you fell asleep. You didn't
I
even
was
notice.
sleeping, bro.
He fell asleep, bro. Certain man were doing birthday shout outs and everything.
You
They
were
had to
sleeping,
bring
bro.
up
I was
the whole
sleeping.
side and everything. Brother, I had to pay for the bottle, bro, but only because I had shame because I come there all the time. You know what I mean? Like, they know me there. Because otherwise, bro, I would have fallen asleep alongside. Bro, we would have both been sleeping in there.
So since we got the ladies in the studio, so what can you give me like what 3 icks each? Because this is something we keep hearing. This is an ick. Is it ick?
Yeah, I've got some.
Go on.
Give me some of your
I think
icks.
like my main one, what I really don't like is, you know, when a guy is posting something on Instagram, like a story, and he's doing like a rap or song, and he's just not getting the lyrics right, but he still posts it. That
Like LeBron James.
Why would you do it?
Do you watch this back,
Because you
bro?
actually have to watch it back,
Yeah.
and then be like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
and
at
then
8.
and then
Yeah.
post
She
this
said
back.
at 8.
Yeah.
Wait, you man watch your stories back?
Yeah,
You have to.
Yeah.
Bro, I post.
Oh, that's
It is what it
crazy.
No, but
What if you do like,
No, but
yeah,
he
like,
doesn't do content like that. That's why.
I'll tell you, like, I
Oh,
post,
yeah.
bro. It is what it is.
He
You know what I'm saying?
he like will like write something or like
Oh, okay.
take a picture.
So
of
you don't
something
like
or-
sing along to songs and that? on
No.
your
Oh,
story?
what?
Oh, okay.
I'm 34 years old this month.
Well,
Sing along to what?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of mad stuff.
Yeah.
So that's
It's
one ick.
smoking
My
shisha.
dad, my father did not come to this country for me to be singing along to things. What?
It's
I hear
smoking
it. I
shisha,
get the
blowing
lyrics
it
wrong.
on the story, and ick.
Nah. Why would that be?
You don't look
It's
sure.
not an ick, but I remember one time, oh my God, that was an ick. So I was with someone and he was doing shisha and he was like, whoa, like, oh my God, I'm feeling it. Da, da, da. I was just thinking, yeah, that's an ick. Because why is shisha doing
Man
this?
said, man
to
can't
you?
handle your shisha. Grow up.
Yeah, he can't handle
I'm
shisha.
not even
That's
gonna
crazy.
lie to you, man. I can't. Shisha, I can't do shisha.
But you're
You know,
gonna
No,
do
but
that
you
for
don't
the
need,
girls, though.
you don't need to proclaim it. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't
I
need
like
to
it.
keep going on about
Man
how
said,
much your head
headlight
hurts.
in peace. Just keep quiet. If your head's light, just give the pipe to someone else. And then just
Exactly.
regain
Whoa,
yourself.
hey.
Yeah.
Left that shit slide.
Yeah, give the pipe to someone else. I
You
didn't
just
say
give it the
another-
pipe out there.
I didn't say another dude. I said give the pipe out, bro.
No, that's the jacket. What was that?
This guy's moving mad over there. What's in that Fanta, bro? Man's smoking, drinking lean or something today, bro. This is mad
Oh,
over there.
Fanta, baby.
What
No,
else is in it?
shisha, bro. I feel like shisha hits you. Like if you've
It
not eaten
does.
properly, and you inhale, or if you inhale too much
I
of the
think
shisha.
shisha depends on how regularly you smoke it and whatever. Like, It's just
Yeah.
something to get. If you don't smoke it regular,
Was it strong?
and also some places
Yeah,
have
it's
it
strong,
smoked
but
at
it's not
others.
crack. Like, not that I've ever done crack, but do you know what I mean? Don't act like it's
Bro, it
crack.
may as well be. I smoke cigars. I
She
feel
got
like
the ick
I feel like
immediately, but I can
cigars are
see it in her
stronger.
face.
I feel like cigars are stronger than
but even
shisha.
I would say that. My brother was like, this is getting my head like. I say, big man, pattern up, man.
No,
What
if it was
are
a
you
girl,
doing?
no, obviously it's a girl.
What do you mean?
If it was a girl.
If it was a girl, I'd be like, what's going on here?
Nah,
That's
Marvin,
like
you know she.
a girl that has one drink. Oh my god, this is going to my head. What, one Blossom Hill?
Yeah,
Like
but
half
like
a cup?
if you're lightweight,
How light are you?
Half a cup?
yeah,
You got
like,
me there.
I don't drink, so but like now if I had like a glass
Oh,
of
you'd be
wine, I'm
done.
lit.
But are you telling the guy though?
Yeah, I'm
you
like,
got
babe,
to.
I'm lit.
After
Of
one
one
drink?
Blossom
After
Hill?
one,
Keep that to
absolutely.
yourself.
What?
Keep that to
Yeah.
yourself. One juice.
What?
One,
That's a cheap
one Moscato.
Literally give me one glass
Marvin,
of
that's
wine
a
and
cheap
I'm lit.
date. It's like the bill is £43.
So they
23 baht, the bill's 12.50.
Hey, depends what you eat in a Royal Wolf, because them prices are higher.
So what's that? That's one ick each. So what's a couple more icks?
I think
Like
a man
what's a
that
stupid
can't.
ick? As in, like, what's this ick that like other people be like
Unreasonable ick.
Unreasonable.
Oh.
Where people be like, come on.
Is it a bum crack showing when you get out the car?
Oh yeah.
I don't really mind that.
No,
you don't mind seeing a bit of bum crack?
what
It
the
depends.
hell?
If I like
Say
you, I
you
won't
got
mind.
A man
You see
that
when
can't
girls
drive.
like
If I
you, they
don't
overlook a
like
lot of stuff.
What
you
happens if
know?
the bum's dry?
Yeah, when you, that exact. Oh.
Come on, man. Dry
But
bum.
why is it so? Why?
Why's your bum dry, bro?
It might not cream his bum.
That's crazy.
Or his lower back. Because it goes into the...
Don't do that. Don't ever. Marvin, do not ever do that. Don't ever.
Not the gesture.
Don't ever do that.
Nigga curvy.
Hey, yo.
Nah, pause.
You describe a nigga straight down.
Any other icks?
A man that can't drive and a man that can't.
Raw.
No, like doesn't know how to drive properly.
Oh, okay.
Like you know
Oh.
when he's just like, oh.
But nervous at the wheel.
No, yeah, just like what are you doing?
That's me.
I
But like
know
you know
that's
when they're
crazy.
trying to be
That's
fast, but
also
then
the
they don't
driving
really know.
instructor's ick. Man's on his driving test. Man said, that's an
I
ick.
never thought about that, you know.
Man said,
Yeah.
on the curb,
Like,
ick.
do you think you drive cool? When the babes is next to you, do you think she's looking at you like, yeah, he's sick of driving? Or do you think
Imagine you like
roll
stalling and shit. Like
looking
that's
like a-
crazy.
Oh, hell
No, but I feel like...
I'm a driver.
I-
What
I-
you
No,
mean?
I'm not saying no.
I
That's
feel like
man
girls
them.
will tell you if they're not comfortable in the car. Like,
Yeah.
and like they'll tell you if to slow down or why you going so fast. Like
Yeah.
they'll tell you.
You put on the heating.
Man, them are different though. Man, them could be ready to lose their life in the car. They're just holding on. They're not saying nothing to man. They think I ain't getting this car again with this brother. But on the way to the journey, they're just quiet. You would have nearly killed me a couple of times in the car.
No. I never nearly killed you. I was driving crazy, but never, not once did you think you're going to die.
Nah, he's
You
like,
can
felt like-
100% say, I drive crazy. I'll put my hands up. But you never, not once thought you were going to die.
Yeah, but guys, we're a bit more. The danger aspect with man
No,
is a
I
bit
don't
mad,
like
innit?
that.
But you know I
Yeah.
can drive, though.
Like, I shouldn't have really
No, but I
been in
don't
that
mind
car.
a reckless driver, but as long as you know how to handle
Marvin
the
will
car.
tell you I'm a
Yeah.
driver.
You know what I mean?
He can tell you that he don't like the way I drive, but not once did you think I could die in here.
Nah, I did think I could die in here, but I was in the car already. I can't get out. I can't get at 60 miles an hour, bro. I've got to just firm it and just as soon as you parked up down. I was telling you what's squeezed in. When we got off, I said, nah, I'm not getting in the car with you again, and I got out.
But one thing I will give you, man, props is I check, man, you know, your traffic lights. You know, you pull up on the man at the traffic lights because you got to see a man's demeanor. You man ain't let me down yet, so I'll give you, man, that still. You pull up on the man at the traffic lights, you got to see that man's, you know what I mean, composed. Because man's not.
Some might be getting chased.
Both of you, do you drive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies, like, let me ask you a question.
Why
yeah?
are you so close?
Brother,
to the steering wheel?
why is the steering wheel here?
I knew you were going
Oh
You'll
no,
see-
I drive like a nigga.
Some
I
girls
drive like this.
She said I
I
drive like a
do.
nigga.
No,
you
that's
know?
yeah, that's me.
She said she's low, right?
I drive like
Some
this.
girls are
No, brother.
Yeah, that's
she's
me. I
there.
can't lie.
How do you
I'm just
scared?
nervous. Like I can't. I don't know what else to say.
Because
I'm
if you have a
nervous.
car accident,
Nervous on the road.
Yeah.
If that airbag
I'm a new
deploys,
driver,
you're
I'm a new driver.
finished.
Well, that's why I drive slow and I mind my business and I stay to my lane.
Because if you crash, that airbag is
It's
blowing
game
your
over.
back out.
Oh, yeah.
You can't be. I can't be.
But I
with
would
you
never
doing
crash.
errands.
If when you're driving like this, how can you crash?
Why
Can't
did
crash.
you drive so for driving? Is it scary to you or something? Or
No, yeah.
no.
What do you mean now?
Well, I'm a new driver.
Oh, okay.
So
So now I'm like this.
How long have you been driving?
Not that long, just a few like weeks, months.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay,
you
you
get
get
it
a
fresh,
pass.
fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, like I've never been on motorway. I haven't done any of that.
Oh.
Motorway.
Yeah.
That's some girls where you're like, oh, come and see. She's like, I'm nervous. You know what I mean? I can't drive to your house. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, I'm not driving to
She's like, I'm going to wait till late and there's no cars on the road.
Yeah.
You're killing me.
I've had girls say to me they
It's
can't
giving
drive in the
me-
rain. Like when it rains, they get scared.
Driving in the rain is mad though.
It's
But it
scary.
depends on what kind of rain. When it's torrential, when it's like slapping
Yeah,
your
yeah,
windscreen, that one is, you put the thing on maximum and if you're
can't
not
see
doing
nothing.
enough, you're thinking, Jesus.
Yeah.
I left the studio
Haven't
with
done
you,
that.
man, one time. Remember when I lived in Cuffley, Hertfordshire, going that way, Marvin? Going whatever, left the studio in the middle of the night, driving, gone past Epping Forest or whatever, going through Epping Forest, yeah. My wipers stopped working.
Oh, madness.
My wipers have
Do you know how
stopped
crucial
working.
the wipers are?
Bro.
Do.
Bro, I am stressing. You know when you're on those roads to Epping Forest, you're like, I can't stop here because all the other cars can't see me as they're coming. So like, if I can stop anywhere, it's not going to be here. And I can't see nothing. Bro, I have no idea how I got from there to, then I got to one petrol station. Bro, that 15 minutes
That's
was
stressful.
terrifying.
That's too long.
Because I was like, I cannot stop here because if I stop here, I'm going to die tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Would you?
No, because
That's so
no one can see.
stressful.
Would you drive far back? You one of them
Uh-huh.
people that's like that?
Yeah.
Low
I
riding.
can't imagine you driving like that though, you know?
Yeah. That's like, but I put my seat all the way up because I'm small. So.
I'm trying to be
You have a
like
cushion on your
Leanne.
seat as well.
No, don't be
Oh.
silly.
My mum's got a cushion on her seat still. I don't know why, but my mum's got these cushions
Comfort,
about this
bro.
thick. It just has to be proper. My mum's sitting, she's like, high. Like, why are you so high, man?
It's long. Man.
Oh my
Comfort.
But I
god,
think
it's giving me.
because she wants to see like
Yeah.
over the bonnet completely.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
don't like.
me.
Yeah, I don't
I've
like
got a
cars
cushion,
that
guys.
like.
I'm
If
not
they're,
gonna lie.
I mean, normally big cars you could like the seats adjust that you can see over, but like small cars that you can't.
me, I
Like
can't.
I don't feel comfortable driving because I can't see the road.
So what's your ideal
Yeah.
sitting position in the car?
I'm like this.
Pretty low.
I'm low and I'm like back like this.
But when you can't see the road, how do you not
No, but
drive?
I'm tall though, innit? So I can still kind of like see. Remember, my low is still quite high.
Yeah.
True.
See,
Okay.
I'm chilling, man.
It's different because I've always had a bigger car, right? It's always like my seating position always has to be higher so I can
Sorry.
see the road.
Are you quite short?
It's not even a, yeah, no, literally, I'm not very tall.
Nice.
And also the last car I had, you know, when you look at the front, the car's bare long. So if I sit low, you know what I mean? I can't see nothing, like at all. You know, you're driving on the roads, you're like, I'm styling, but I can't figure out where the front of my car is. So that's kind of how it's always been. I've never driven a small car, ever. So I've always had a car that's really big. So I have to sit really high because of my height as well. And I'm like, bro, if I sit bare low, you know what I mean? I am out here driving on the curb, you know what I mean? The back of people's cars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Spatial awareness. Because that's the one thing most people don't ever think about when that's one thing they don't teach you about. You know, when you're driving, they'll say, hey, set this car up like this. And when you get your license or whatever, they'll throw you out there and you're like, cool, let me go drive the next car. So when you get into another car, that's when you realize this is nothing like the car I
You gotta
did
find yourself.
my
Yeah, it's
testing.
true.
You know what I mean? Like, it's the totally different.
Every single car is different.
Yeah.
And it's mad. It's like, because do you pass in manual or did you pass in
Manual.
automatic?
Yeah, manual.
Manual. Okay. So driving in manual,
I
like
did automatic.
every car's got a different biting point.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's mad. Every gear is different. Like
Yep.
it's just crazy. But I drive in other countries as well. So for example, I
too.
drive in Dubai or America.
Left,
it's
right.
I feel like
left-hand drive.
Dubai is the scariest place to drive, but if you can drive in Dubai, you're good.
If you can drive in Nigeria,
Oh yeah, no, Africa, forget it.
yeah,
I
don't know about
couldn't
that.
You
pay
drive
me.
in Nigeria, you can drive anywhere.
You couldn't pay me to
Anywhere.
drive in
Nigeria's
Africa.
mad.
Some of the potholes that my uncle's driven over, I'm like,
Forget it.
Yeah.
and I'm in the car, so I don't see the pothole. I'm not paying attention. But when I see what maneuvers the cars do, I'm trying to get over and I see.
but
Mad.
it's weird though. Because for example, in this country, if your car in front of me, you indicate, and you wait for me to slow down to let you in. In Dubai, they indicate
Oh, they
just
don't.
go.
They don't give a
Oh,
heck.
yeah,
They
yeah,
don't even
yeah.
indicate.
There's no like, not they indicate, but they just
Half-
go.
Yeah, it's like that's in America as well.
It's mad. It's like they just. It's
Scary.
literally like
They see the
indication
space
is
and they
to
in it.
say, "I'm gonna do it, bro."
Yeah.
And before you realise that, you're like, and so after a while, when I'm driving, I get used to that.
Yeah.
So as I'm driving, I indicate, I just go because they're not gonna hit you because that's how they drive there. Whereas here, if you indicate and you don't know, someone's gonna hit you. It's mad how different people drive. America
That's what I was
is
saying about
mad.
the language of driving in Dubai. That's why there's a lot of car crashes because the language is different.
Yeah.
If I don't know that, I'm gonna be moving mad on the road.
Yeah.
I'm indicating for time.
In New
I'm not
York,
thinking that I should just go into my spot.
in New York, a guy hit me and drove off. I didn't even tell you, man, that. Swear to God, bro. I came to the rental place, got the car. I'm driving. I can see in my windscreen, in my mirror, that like these two are like, that sometimes you get them people that together, but they're racing each other.
Yeah.
So they're going whatever. Anyway, so I'm talking to someone in the car, and then out of the blue, no word of a lie, bro, I just see a shadow coming towards the car. Bang, wind mirror off.
Wait, he's gone.
Gosh.
Gone. Right, the way I put my foot down, but the car I had was, hey, this 4x4 what? Going SUV. This guy was gone, bro. I tried to chase him, gone. I had to ring the company. I said, yo, this is what happened.
You see that when you're in a different country, I understand that the rage got the better of you. You chased him and then what?
I want to get his plate.
Oh.
That's all I wanted to do is chase him so that I could like take a picture of his... Nah, he's gone.
Oh.
I thought he was going to let your anger just pull him over. Like.
In America, guns.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I was
One
like.
time in LA, yeah, I don't know if Chiz with me. I pulled up to one guy. No, I swear, I was pulling out of a road. This guy was doing, what's that car all of them got? Is it a Corvette? The muscle kind of car.
Hellcat.
Mustang.
Yeah, Mustang.
It's a Hellcat.
Like a bad boy green
It's a
Mustang.
Hellcat.
I can't remember what it was.
It's a Hellcat. It's the same one.
All right, cool.
Rebel out.
Yeah, but I didn't hear it. This was
Hellcat.
like, so as he's come out now, he's doing some rubbish, yeah?
What's the rubbish?
As I've pulled up, I've beeped. I forgot where I was. I think I'm in the UK. So I'm like next to this brother's car. I'm like, what's wrong with you? This brother pulled down one Mexican looking dude. The way he started talking. So sorry, man. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
I was distracted.
I said, my bad.
Brother, I put the window back up. Because I forgot where I was, bro.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw him, I said, all I thought was essay. That's all I thought. I thought essay.
No.
Marv, you didn't come to die in LA.
I said, Vato, you won't believe what I saw.
So from there, I just kept to my road rage. I had to minimize it still.
I remember I was in the ATL one time and then my boy, he's same thing. His ego is always on high. So the queue's long outside the club we're going to. And he's like, let's just hop out and queue jump. I said, but we're not from here. What do you mean queue jump? And then some girls kind of cut in as we were talking in the car. And he wound down his window on a hype vibe. He knew it was girls in it. So he's wound down the window. He goes, what are you not doing? And then she's like, what? You're lucky. And he's like, why? She backed out the taser. I said, yo. She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, we got a roll with this. You just never know. And then she heard her accent. It was like, oh, kidulthood. It started saying Harry Potter. And we just started laughing with them. And
America's different, bro.
Yeah.
It's different. Even in the car park where me and Chiz went to a rave, we were coming out, the guy got into the car. You see the gun he had, yeah? Listen, me and Chiz froze like, yo, his car was in the car park right next to ours. He had the extendo clip. Jesus. It was like this long,
So
bro.
the banana clip.
I don't know what it was, bro. But and obviously he couldn't get in with the car, so he's put it on his lap. And as he got into the car, and me and Chiz were just like, he go, nah, don't worry, man. You man straight. We good. I said, yeah. Chiz like, Chiz like talking to man. So where you man from anyway? That's how I knew there was fear. Chiz wanted to get to know the brother just to make sure everything was okay. I said, what part of Atlanta you from? Cool.
Yeah, America's
as soon as
different,
man closed it, Chiz said, let's get out of here, bro. We cut, bro.
America's
different, bro. America's different.
Yeah,
still.
bro, because when you have man like, remember Rondo number 9? And he had the rocket launcher.
Bro,
remember Rondo number 9? He's doing life in prison now. But I'll never forget one time. He posted a picture and he had a rocket launcher on his shoulder. And I was like, where do you even buy a rocket launcher,
America's scary.
Where do you even use a rocket launcher, bro? Like, what kind of problems are you in with somebody that you think, you know what could solve this? A rocket launcher.
Do you know why America's scary? Because they can actually get new guns. As in, like, it's new. And you're like, here, if someone's got a gun, it's old, it's rusty, it's from World War II, might not work. In America, they can buy a new Mercedes, you can buy a new gun, it's new. It's definitely shooting.
Yeah. They can buy a new gun.
It's definitely shooting.
They can buy a gun where they get their onions from.
That's what I'm saying. It's mad.
The shop.
Man says your mom's like, oh, Marvin, you know what I mean? Make sure you know what I mean? Get the tilapia, get the tomatoes, you know what I mean? We need a Glock. Brother, imagine you get to Tesco and you're putting everything on the till. Apple juice, orange juice.
They put their eggs in the fridge as well in America.
I do that.
I do that too.
Yeah, that's not
No, it's in the supermarket.
Oh.
If you go Sainsbury's, the eggs are in the fridge. That's what I'm saying. I went to the Aldi, I was looking for the eggs for about, not half an hour, but for time. I'm like, where are these eggs? I'm going round and round. I said to the guy, where's your eggs?
The eggs are white,
I said, the refrigerator and they're white. Refrigerator. They were just in like this refrigerator. If you look through, it goes through to the back where their fridge is at the back. I'm like, what is this?
That's weird.
And they got white eggs.
We got white eggs here though. I was literally in Cough the other day in Lidl and the eggs were white.
Serious?
Yeah, depends where you get.
I've never seen it before. I was like, why are the eggs white?
I ain't seen a white egg before.
I see it
not here.
like in Waitrose and like them kind of places.
I don't know, but I just saw it in Lidl.
Is that a chicken that got quail egg?
That was a
That's
normal
cool,
chicken. Yeah, chicken. It wasn't duck or anything.
White shell eggs come from hens with white feathers.
Nice.
But I don't think it
sorry.
was. What's a hen? Is that a chicken?
That's like a male.
Oh.
What? I thought hens were the male. Ain't it the male one?
No, a
Cocks.
cock is
Oh, that's
male.
a cock set.
Oh.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
Well,
egg was
brown shell,
white.
so they're like white shell eggs come from hens with white feathers,
Mm.
while brown shell eggs are produced by hens with brown feathers.
I didn't
I've
know
never
that at
seen
all.
So do we only
before.
have brown feathers here then?
It must
That's
have,
what
innit?
I'm
Because
thinking.
they're brown eggs.
Yeah. Nutritionally, both brown and white eggs are identical,
Oh.
Really?
unless the feed has been enhanced for specialty eggs such as omega-3.
I'm not gonna lie, but the white ones, the shell looks, it seems thinner.
Like
Yeah,
you
soft,
can,
yeah.
It seems softer, innit?
yeah. But they're saying the exact same egg.
Interesting.
Makes sense. Yeah, because with us over here, it's rare that I ever come across white eggs.
Yeah.
That was
Like,
the
very
first time ever I'd ever seen it on literally
I've
Saturday.
definitely come across them, but not very often,
Yeah.
essentially. It is always like when you look at a white egg, you're like, oh, white egg. So it's something that you notice, essentially.
This podcast is mad. Talking about eggs, bro.
I was thinking, how did we get here?
We
Protein.
love British people though, right?
Huh?
American people really love British people.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when, especially, I think it's kind of the same for you guys. Like I know when like British girls go, like we are loved. Like they love us. The niggas love us over there. But I feel like the girls are kind of like that as well because the girls are so aggressive in America. And when they
American
see, like,
women
the
are
British,
mad. For it,
yeah.
I think it depends.
Mad
Some
one.
some of them are, but it depends.
bro. Like,
Some of them are.
most
The ones that are, it's
bro.
mad. And I think it depends
That's
on what
it,
state
mad.
you're from. Like, if, for example, New York, they're very like,
The aggression is
the
different.
aggression's mad over there, bro. Whereas Atlanta, like, they're not as. LA it depends on the. Remember, in America, every single state is like a different country.
Mm.
It's mad. It's like Europe.
Yeah.
It's like Italy, whatever. That's how like all the different states are. So it's not, even though it's one country, whatever, like it's all different, bro.
Yeah. I find like with American women that I've come across, you definitely do get more aggressive ones. But I think even with the not so aggressive ones, the one thing I've always found that they have in common is they're all very forward. They're not.
I know what I mean. They're more
But they're,
certain.
also,
They're more
that,
certain.
but they're all baddies.
Baddies,
They're all
you're gonna say,
baddies.
yo, what part of America you been to?
No, I was gonna say they're all baddies because I feel like here the girls that are aggressive.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. You ain't got to explain it, but I hear what you're saying.
The only difference is between America. Sorry, to cut you. The difference between America and the UK is, in terms of the UK, a lot of the nice, I can't say not the nice girls because that bring you, but the culture here is they stay inside. They don't go out. They go out selectively.
Yeah.
But you don't see them out. In America, it's the opposite.
Outside.
They're outside, bro. Like if
Yeah.
I'm outside, I'm outside. If I'm not, I'm not. So I've noticed that difference that when you go out in America, you see people out because it's like, what else is there to do?
Yeah.
It's shisha or we're doing this. Like
America-
whatever. You can get shisha in a barber shop. You can get shisha at a kid's
Especially
party.
in Atlanta. Atlanta is like everywhere.
Bro,
It's
you
like
can get
a shisha
shisha
spot.
anywhere. Like
Because they just there on deck.
funeral, anywhere. You got shisha.
Not a funeral.
Like church, you get shisha anywhere. Whereas here it's a bit
Church.
different. Like we've only got certain because money over there is they see any little space that you can make money out of. Whereas here it's like we've got a few shisha spots. Think about how many we have. Think if you want to say let's go shisha today.
You have to
Apart
think
from
about it.
Edgeware and like Northwest, because you have got bear over there. Apart from that, in terms
Shisha land
of,
over
in terms of East, South, West, maybe you can name the amount of shisha spots that you can go
Nah,
to.
it was rare still. Because I remember there's times where I didn't really want to go raving too tough as a motive. I wanted to go shisha, and I lived in East,
And how many could you go to?
brother.
Or the ones you do go to. is
I went to
like-
one in Stratford.
It's
yeah.
a Moroccan
Oh,
one.
my
It's a
brother.
proper, like Moroccan one. You're like,
Yeah.
this is not even.
back at the barbershop or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was going to say American women. I think I told you about the situation where you're out there talking, and they'll say some wild shit, and you're like, how did we get here? Where, especially because of women here, you know when you're used to being the one that's forward, American women kind of flip it. You know what I mean? Where you're talking. I'll never forget, I told you about, you know which event I'm talking about, a couple of years ago, where we're there, I'm speaking, bro, because I was, I like to be behind the bar for no reason. Oh, you find me behind the bar and you're like, why are you even here? I'm behind the bar, so, you know what I mean? They're chatting. And the lady says to me, have you ever had anal sex before? And I was like, how did we? Bro, like, we are 4 minutes into the conversation. 4 minutes into the conversation. You know what I mean? 8 minutes into the conversation, her burden is like, £1,500. And I said, excuse me?
Yeah, you're in the wrong place.
Brother, she said, yeah, she's like 15 bills. And you know me, because you know me, Tazer will tell you, I don't like drama, I don't like confrontation. So we had a great conversation at the end of the night, and I was like, cool, I'm going to get the cab, and then we're all going to go leave, and we're going to go to wherever. called the cab, got in the cab. And I kept it moving. If you saw the messages that they were sending me, you's a lame. I was thinking, brother, you looked at me and you thought I was giving you £1,500 for sex.
The only thing I would say in America is
GBP, Marvin, not even US. And bear in mind, at the time when this happened, Marvin, the exchange rate was incredible for us. You know what I mean? So it would have been like 8 bills.
That's the 750.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was going to say? The only thing I would say is I think American women are a bit more, I wouldn't say just forward, but as in like, if they like you, you know about it. If they don't,
they're very rude as well. Yeah.
Whereas a UK girl might like you,
True,
but you won't know. And you'll be like, she'll be like, I smiled at that.
Yeah,
I gave you a sign. You're like, you screwed me all night. Yeah, but you should know that. Allow me, man. How am I gonna know? Like ladies, how do you make a guy shoot your shot?
I look at him.
Yeah, that's what
That's not.
or strategic
Eye
positioning.
contact.
You know
Yeah.
that one. Like, you place yourself, but you might not look, but you're in the
Oh
same
no, I'll never
proximity.
place myself. If I look at you and you look at me, if you don't catch it, that's your business.
See what I'm saying? But you see what
From a look.
you see what-
Yeah, like I'll just be like,
but you see what that's the problem?
you think that look, is inviting me over? She looked at me and did this.
No. But that's how
No, it
women
should
operate.
though.
They're like, I gave you a sign.
Yeah,
and
but-
you're like,
because I'm not doing that to everyone.
Exactly.
No, but you say it's.
I don't know you.
Wait, hold on. Let me get straight. So,
I don't know you.
So you looking at a guy means you're interested. What happens if you look at the wrong guy by accident? Like, what happens if you just
No,
look
because
at...
if I look, then
Yeah, but I'm saying, but he
Like,
might look at it like, yo, she
no,
looked at
because
me.
it's
Let me
too
move
quick,
to that.
Yeah.
and you're not gonna see me looking at you again. If
Oh.
I like you, if you didn't get it, I'll just look at you again, and be like, oh, did you not catch it the first time? Like, you know.
Yeah.
see, do you know how
Yes,
women
everyone.
get you? Because literally, you see that same look there. You look at you and she's like, I was being nice.
That's why it's very hard, you know?
Not me, boy.
Because sometimes-
Conversation-wise, you can
Different
say that.
Yeah.
I was just being nice because I feel like a lot of men just don't understand when she's not that interested.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Jesus.
look-wise, I feel like it's silly.
Apparently it's rough out there. But if they accept one drink, the guy's hovering around all night, bro. It's that thing, man.
Man got
It's
the
a
vice
lemonade, bro.
Not that vice grip. Not that
Over
vice
a lemonade.
grip.
I've said it in the pod before. America is different as well. I told you I was in a club in New York and the DJ, the MC was like, yo, ladies, if a nigga asks you for your number, if a nigga asks for your name, tell him your name's Firsty. You gotta buy your drink first. I said, Jesus, what are you doing over there, bro? Looking at my like, brother. Everybody at Red must have been fuming like, what is this? But the coach over there is like, and you get girls literally just waiting by the bar just for man to buy a drink. So me, Chiz, Hacks went to the bar. This beer goes hovering. I'm like, you ain't getting one. Can I get free Henny apple juice, really?
This not apply.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
That's why on Instagram say London niggas are tight, bro.
no, but if I want to buy you a drink, I'll buy you a
I
drink.
hear that, obviously. That's why
I'm not going to buy you a drink just because
the DJ
just by
said so.
The DJ said so. I'm saying. But it's mad though because remember in America, if you do buy a girl a drink, there's more of a we're doing this. Okay, what we saying? Whereas you could buy a girl a drink in the UK and she's like, thanks. Right, girls.
No facts.
She disappeared.
She said
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
because
like,
I've said
hey,
no. I genuinely said no before, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll get it myself. And they're like, no, I want to get you a drink. Like, I want you to have a good night. And like, no, I'm all right. And like, no, I want to get. Okay, fine. Buy me a drink. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
If I-
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that was a weirdo anyway.
Like, yeah.
He's asked you 4 times. For my money to spend my money 4 times. It's impossible. 4 times.
I'm
After the first
asking
no,
you.
he's like, cool.
You better ask one time. You know what I mean? You better say yes to this shit right now.
You see, if you ask a girl, would you want a drink? She says, no thanks. That's my answer.
Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
She doesn't care for my life. Have a good night.
Oh, yeah, that's the
No,
sign.
No, but
That's
you
fine.
think
That's
no,
the
but
sign.
you
Yeah.
actually think it's that simple. It's not.
Yeah.
What do you
Men
mean?
just don't get it. There's a lot of men that just don't get it. They
Especially
think,
when
oh,
they're
she's
drunk and,
playing
like,
hard to
playing
get.
Playing games.
But then
Yeah.
with that being said, I have heard ladies say, I want him to work harder, or
Not when it comes to a drink.
It's different though. Not
but
necessarily a drink in a
but
bar.
how do men know like when it's you're actually not interested or when you're kind of being on a vibe of I want you to try harder? Like how do the guys know?
But are you talking about when you're first chatting to someone or when you're like already started speaking?
Whatever situation it is, like when do they apply? When does each?
I think when you're approaching someone, if
Yeah.
they say no, they're not interested because there's
Okay.
no way that you're going to
How
say
are you
no
even
to
gonna
someone that
know?
you want.
Okay.
Right.
But I think when you're actually like putting in work to get to know someone, put in the work because there's a lot of bare minimum men out
For
there.
real.
Like you lot do, there's
It's
a
true.
lot of bare men. They don't
It's
put in
mad.
no effort. They don't do nothing.
Yeah.
And I just think back in the day, like you lot actually had to court a girl. So why is it that you're not bothering it? Do you get?
There's
you know what I mean?
15
Like,
moving bare
The honest
sassy.
truth
That's
is,
what I
They're
want.
just
there's
so
15 of them.
Men want to be chased these days. This is the issue. Like, they want the girl to, like, at this point, propose to them, get on one knee. I said yes. That would be the guy.
Princess
so it's
treatment.
like, but they want princess treatment. So that's where I feel like the effort comes in. I don't know about buying a drink, though.
So when you said make effort, so what, are you making him make effort? Because the way that's what it sounds like.
Just directing him.
Directing him. This one's trouble, you know. Just directing him.
But I wouldn't even ideally want to do that. I'd want you to just know what to do.
Lead.
Like,
What does
lead the way. Damn.
I don't lead no more.
What does a bare minimum mean?
Oh, like you put in just the bare minimum
Hey,
effort.
how you doing? How's work?
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. Hey, how you doing?
No, don't give her what to say, man.
No, but that's
You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with the man then, bruv?
No, but that's that's an example.
For you.
Okay, cool. Go on.
No, that is.
And you do that anyway?
No, I don't.
No, but also like if you're asking, oh, do you want to go out? When do you want to see me? But you're not suggesting anything. You're not making no plans. You're leaving it to me.
Do you know what
I've got a scenario for you. Sorry to cut you, Taze. So if me and you, if I meet you, get your number, whatever, we like each other, and I'm like, yo, we didn't Friday, let's meet up at 8 p.m. You're like, yeah, Friday 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Then you cancelled on me.
Okay.
And you say to me, Marv, sorry, I can't make it for 8.
Mm-hmm.
What happens then? What happens then? How do you see each other a second time? Are you waiting for me to tell you when you're next free, or are you going to say, Marv, because I cancelled last one, are you free on this day?
To be fair, if I cancel, I'll be like, oh, how does this day work instead for you?
God bless you.
Either could work.
You know?
Yeah, God bless you.
God bless you.
Because
some girls will keep quiet, you know, and
some
be
girls
like,
have cancelled. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting.
That's what because that's what it says in the that's what they say in the book of motives. He who cancels the motive must replan the motive. You know what I mean? If I make plans,
that's fair.
And I always say to the mandem, you know, it's all about taking hints. If somebody says they can't make it on this time and they don't give you alternate dates, that's done. There's nothing left. For me, there's no pursuing that. You know what I mean? If we cancel and you don't give me an alternate time, I know I've taken my hint. I know that you have no interest in seeing me. Because if you can't say to me, hey, let's do next week on this day, or here's an option of 2 days that I can do, if you're not telling me that there and then,
but you guys never really go away though, let's be for real.
I'm going away. What?
I told you this on the problem. I said, they never really go. They always there.
Bro.
Come here lit on this side. One Blossom Hill.
My father did not come to this country, bro, for me to be asking people twice.
See what I mean, sassy?
No,
this
but
is what I'm saying, sassy.
Do you know what you don't understand? Sorry, you know what you don't understand, ladies, ladies? Sometimes when a guy is just there, like, sometimes, not that his motives change, but he's like, he's there lurking, but it doesn't mean anything. He's just waiting for you to be like...
Now he's on some spiteful shit.
Not spiteful.
He's on some spiteful
but not spiteful shit, but it's a case of, I don't really care what happens here.
So I'm not putting in work.
I'm not putting in work. So if you
he
call
becomes
me
one of the bare minimum guys.
Well, then you need to move from me. I don't like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Just take the hint and keep it stepping.
Oh, that's the other scenario I was going to say. All right, so another scenario. Monday we speak. I'm like, we doing Friday. You free? Yeah. All right, we're going to go here. 8 p.m. on Friday. 8 p.m. on Friday, are you meeting me where we said we are? Or, because I haven't messaged you on throughout
you're
the
sending
week.
me a car.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Wait, what do you mean?
She said you're sending me a car.
No, but that has to be a confirmation.
Of course, I'm on the end of the day. So I was in like, you don't speak at all.
If you don't speak, then
that's
the plans
crazy.
are
The
done.
cancel is cancelled. That's crazy. So if we plan this on Monday for Friday.
Let's play the record. Let's say Wednesday. We plan it on Wednesday. See you on Friday or Saturday. So it's a couple days.
And you don't speak to me at all.
And we don't really speak until
send each other memes or something.
We might send each other memes or like just general.
But you speak to me on the day to confirm the day is still happening.
But that's what Marvin's asking.
That's what
It's like, am I supposed to confirm?
Yeah,
Do we both
but we've
know?
confirmed already though.
No.
Things
Something
change.
might
That's been a
come
whole
up.
2 days. Anything can happen.
But I feel like if
when
we're
you-
not
when you
doing
got-
it, I would tell you.
So when you go hairdresser, then you confirm an appointment. Do you ring again on the day?
Yeah,
and say,
like
still
restaurants
free?
call you on the same day and be like, hey, we just want to confirm
Because
your
they need to make sure they get their
reservation.
money. That's why.
They need to just make sure that you're still coming so they can give the table to somebody
I'll
else.
tell you, any restaurant that's calling you trying to sell your table to someone.
But every single restaurant
Oh, they ain't
does.
got
Any
no
restaurants
business.
that I go to will call you on the day. That's crazy.
Nah,
Really?
I don't get restaurants calling me still.
Nando's ain't call me still.
You can't even make a reservation.
Uptown and that, you get me? Amazonic and them places call you, yeah?
No,
I
but
hear
hold
you.
on. I was gonna say, going on. You made an initial point in regards to the first example. What was it again?
The cancelling of the motive.
And you said who rescheduled it next.
Yeah.
So what I was gonna ask is, if you've cancelled the motive, and do you now plan the next motive, or do
No.
you still plan it? But she just lets you know
He
when to
still
plan.
plans it.
He still plans it.
Yeah, I just told you what day, so figure it out.
Yeah, so
Nina planned it.
So you're going to cancel on me and I have to replan.
No, but I was going to plan anyway. But my thing is, it's just to hear from her side that she's rescheduling.
No, because some people are like, Keith, like, you cancel, so you now plan the movie.
No, but why?
I'll tell you for free, bro.
We will never link up.
see each other.
We will
I'm
never
okay
see each
with
other.
that. And I will tell you right now, bro. I tell people, for me, bro, it's a situation where it's mutual respect in terms of you've cancelled this shit.
Yeah.
You have
So
cancelled.
what happens if she can't? But I'm saying, all right, if you let her choose where she's going, if she chooses a mad place, what's going on then?
If I cancel.
No. If she cancelled and you're like, all right, you can do it now, then she chooses an uptown restaurant.
For me, bro,
Are you going still?
I'm okay with that. You know why? Because literally, I'm happy that you're willing to plan and make a plan because, you know what I mean? There's that, okay, she's down to see me.
But you're paying.
I'm okay with that.
So she can play, what?
I am okay.
Buckingham Palace.
Bro, I'm okay with that. Bro,
The Queen.
For me,
She's done the whole mad thing.
I'm okay with that.
Keep her lying, bro.
You know me,
So
bro.
you're going to turn up just to Buckingham Palace and then the bill is mad.
Bro, come on.
Because
You know me,
planned
bro.
it,
That's
it's
where
good.
I go. That's it. But my thing is, it's effort. Effort for me is more important than what we're spending. If you don't have the effort to, you know what I mean, to, hey, I'm the person that let you down. Let's do X, Y, Z. For me, that's all I want. I don't care what it costs. I don't care where we're going. I need that effort. You know what I mean? Because even if I'm the one planning it and it's 20 quid, in the back of my mind, bro, you don't even want to be here. So it don't matter if I spend the bills.
That's what I'm saying. But when she contacts me and says, hi there, Marv, sorry I cancelled the other day, I'm free on Friday, by the way. Really want to see you, or really want to get it, like, I really want to do it. That's fine. I'll be like, babes, no problem. Yeah, then I'll be like, cool. Let me sort the reservations or whatever. Then it's done.
You see when you say bare minimum, yeah? So go on. You see when you say bare minimum, yeah? How much do you even like these guys?
I don't
I
really
won't
know
know
When you're
you.
calling them bare minimum
I don't know
guys,
you enough yet.
Yeah, I won't know until
So-
some effort.
So
I
how
can
much
know.
how much effort is a good effort in terms of, like, what do you expect? Is it morning texts? Is it afternoon
Yeah.
texts? Is it speaking to you on
But
the
after
phone
get your
every day?
number from the rave.
Yeah.
So I bet you on Saturday, you want morning texts on Monday.
Yeah. Like, did you get home safe? I think that's a normal one.
Yeah.
Morning text, making plans, speaking
So okay,
regularly.
is it fair enough to say that by
That
getting your
text
number
is-
on a Saturday, I should be planning a date next Saturday after?
Ideally, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like pen pals. That's me
Yeah, for
personally.
real.
So I don't
So
like.
straight away, we have to be planning something.
Yeah.
As Taylor said, from you meeting the guy, how soon should we really be going out for
Within a
drinks?
week.
A week.
ASAP,
Yeah.
if possible.
I think that makes sense.
It does make sense
Yeah.
because it keeps the
Yeah.
interest, the
'cause
fire
if
still
not-
there.
Otherwise, I'm
There's
bored and I'm
Jenna
over it.
Same.
Like,
I
who's
won't
this
wanna.
again?
Yeah, I won't want to speak to you.
And if that
anymore.
was good, then we can meet the next week, and that's how it becomes a
But
thing.
also, like,
Exactly.
like she'll also tell you, like, I'm busy. After that, if she starts being busy,
Then
then
you
you
know
just
what
know
it
she
is.
didn't like that first date.
Oh, is it?
And she don't really like you too tough.
Bro, take
It's
it.
fine though. Certain man have girlfriends at home. So.
Bro, I tell
Man,
man.
it's all right. I want to see you again. My girlfriend's at home anyway, so
Bro.
don't worry about it. You stay there.
I say to the man, them take a hint. All of this, maybe she's playing hard to get, bro. You get them signs, you respect yourself and your family, and you keep it stepping.
They don't hear it.
Because all of this shit, trying to figure stuff out, trying to read between the lines.
But that's the problem, though. Everyone is playing some kind of game, though.
Yeah.
And
That's
if it
what's
feels
annoying.
like a game, keep it
Unfortunately.
No, but that's
stepping.
something you will never know. Because, for example, there's some guys that might be like, to get the girl's number, they're like, I'm not messaging her until I'm giving it 3 days to breathe.
Mm-mm.
I've
Where-
already
or-
lost interest
I've
at that
forgotten
point.
who
That's
you
what I'm
are
saying.
by
But
now.
then some girls
2,
might
3 what?
I've lost interest.
Who are you at this point?
You just got my number. You're sitting there. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
No, you should
I wasn't
message
saying
that.
that I'm gonna wait. Well, things came up and I didn't manage to text you. So
But what
No, you
came
were
up?
waiting. You know you
I
were
feel like
waiting.
Yeah,
no,
you should not, like, you
I got your number
know.
on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Sunday football mad thing. Arsenal
No.
lost. I'm fuming.
But when you get home, just ask, did you get home?
No, I've done all that. I'm talking
Oh,
about the next
then-
time I contact
Why
you.
does that
Oh,
text
okay,
so
okay.
important? I get
That
it.
is important.
Why does that take so important? Because what happened if you didn't get
Sometimes
home
you
right?
and you give me the number to
Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, did you get home right? No, I didn't. Whatever. I'm like, oh my God, I'll be right there. What can I really say to that?
Yeah.
Like,
And also,
Do you know what I'm saying?
do you know what I don't like about that?
What?
You've given your number out to 8 other guys.
But how do you know this?
Oh, come on, man.
you see, you forgot about me already. You should remember me on Tuesday. Because I'm the guy. You know what I mean?
Bob,
I was-
you just brought up something that I want to talk about. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, have you ever been having a conversation with someone? You're having a casual conversation. It could even be at work. But think of a corporate setting and you say, oh, you know what I mean? How you doing? And somebody thinks that's a real question. Like, my brother, you're just supposed to say you're fine.
Fine, yeah.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
good.
It's like, brother, do not disrespect this place. I am not here to listen to your problems. You asked how I was doing. I didn't tell you about my shit. You know what I mean? My life is upside down right now. But I said I was cool. And out of respect, you say the same thing. And we go about our business, pretending our day is fine because we're at work. I'm not your friend.
So how much are you expecting on a first date?
Expecting what?
As in her to pour into you?
Everything.
Not too
On the
much.
first date?
Not too much.
Brother, I'm pouring all of the money in and what? It's the first date.
Nah,
No,
bro.
what is her pouring in?
As in, like,
Wait, are you talking about money or is it
No,
just
not
like
money. I'm talking
everything?
about just
Every-
like life.
No,
Just
that not too
talking
much.
herself, just saying too much about herself.
No.
On the first date, how much do you want?
I don't. That's like a trick question. To me.
I don't
No, it's
want
not a
too
trick
much.
question. They
I
start
don't
when
want
you
to
get
know
to
when
know
you were
someone.
at the hitman office or anything like that. You know what I mean? But like I said, I want to know who you are. You know what I mean? What you get up to.
I want the conversation to be natural. Let it be natural. Is it
Yeah.
wherever it goes naturally is
For
fine.
real.
I'm not gonna ask you. So
I don't want to know if you've got
What
money
happened to your last
problems.
ex?
I don't want to know
Yeah.
if
why
you're
did you break
struggling.
up?
Yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the man ask
Why did you
those
break up with your
questions?
last ex? I don't care about
Have
that.
you ever been asked that on the first date?
What is it?
Why you
Not
broke
on
up
the
with your ex?
first date. Not really.
Why
I
you
think
don't
I
have a
have.
man?
Yeah.
Everyone always
Like, because I haven't found the right one yet.
But you know when people ask you that, what are you supposed to say?
Bro,
to
Yeah,
that?
what are you
I'm not
supposed
asking her on the
That's an
first date. I
awkward
said,
question.
she's here.
That's because I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
Why are you single? Because I'm mentally ill. You know what I mean? Because when niggas leave their house, I'll be going through their shit. Because women do that. But we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
pretend women don't go through your shit when you're not in your house.
I definitely go through my man's shit.
There you go.
That's why you don't leave them there.
Go every single room.
Behind
Bro.
his back.
Bro,
No,
you-
I'll go through it. If I find something, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
bro, you're in the crib.
Huh?
Wait.
No, but his house is my house.
That's
That's
crazy.
You're going through,
crazy.
so if I leave you in my house, yeah, you're going through my stuff.
Have we just started like talking like today?
Doesn't matter, you're in my house. At some
Okay,
point, you're
then
in
my
my
house is your house.
It's new. We're like, we're
What?
month in.
No, like a month here. Okay, not too much. Like if we're in a relationship, I'm going through every single room. We've been dating for a couple of months. Absolutely what?
What are you going for my stuff for?
It's my house.
What?
That's why you have to lock all the doors.
That's mad
And
though.
leave it
In my own
leave it in the communal
I've gone
passage.
through every
Communal
single
passage.
room.
The passage that leads to the sitting room and the bedroom, that's your bit.
Well, no
Marvin-
toilet.
All the
All I'm
no, the
saying
toilet
is-
obviously, but
Marvin-
every other bit is locked.
What I'm saying is there's a friend of ours and we used to judge the way he did things back in the day, but now we hear it. When man would go gym and leave her in the car for 45.
I'm going through
Yeah,
every
you have
single
to
part.
keep moving like that. Imagine coming home and you just got a headache. You're like, how do you know this?
Yeah.
You're thinking, huh?
Definitely done it.
You sound stressful, you know, I can't even lie. You come home and it's just beef.
But that's
Why is this and this coming
No,
over
but
here?
why would it be beef? There shouldn't be anything
Exactly.
there.
There shouldn't be anything
I
there.
had a
That's
I
the
had a
point.
that happened to you. The girl
That's the
looked at his
point.
stuff and then she started hotting him up and he's like, how did you even see that?
No.
Like, and she was like, I was tidying up and
Oh, yeah, no, I see that.
I didn't ask to tidy up nothing. The house was tidy
Bro, my
already.
kid was here
Don't
yesterday.
try it, man. She tried to say I was tied up and I just saw.
Yeah.
No, you
No,
didn't
we had this
just
conversation.
see.
I think it might have been two or three episodes ago, Taze, where we're talking about when you live a certain way as a man, right? Women can come to your house and they'll think to themselves, it seems like a woman lives here. You know what I mean? Where you like we're talking about micellar water and stuff like that, where you're like, as a man, like I live a
Miscellaneous
certain way. Like for me, the way I used to do up my house back in the day, like remember I used to interior design my house and women used to say, it feels like somebody else lives here. And I'm like, I did this. But they'll come into your thing and I tend to use women's deodorant. That's the one I prefer. It's better on my skin. Then it's literally like, why do you have women's deodorant? It's mine. Why do you have, you know what I mean, face thingies?
Yeah.
It's mine.
Why you got
do you
Femme
have
Fresh?
this? It's mine. So you know what I mean?
Fresh
So
is-
literally,
What's
now you're
who's up my face?
bro, but hey, yo. But now I'm arguing over shit that's mine. Because
yeah,
you
but
decided
niggas
to go
also
through
do the same shit too, though. Because
Yeah.
I've got like I use a men's deodorant and I'm like,
heavy duty joint.
who's this from? Like, it's mine.
Yeah.
We're using Shaw.
you know, that
Is
72
it
hour
Shaw?
one.
I think it's the Shaw one.
Or Red
It
Spice.
smells really nice.
What's the red spice?
It's the original one.
It says 72 hours on the
it-
Bro,
Well, I give you
that's
dick, though.
96 hours
Well-
But
coverage.
man, I ask you those kind of questions.
I'll just look at you sideways a little bit.
Not asking why you got this deodorant.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like it also shows like, like see.
oh my god.
No, women love it. No,
You see
you
what
know-
I'm saying?
no.
Taze? You see what I'm saying?
Do you know what
It's
women
the
love? Women love it when you're a little bit jealous because
Oh,
they love
you
it.
have to
But
be.
that's the like,
Women-
that could also be a
women
little bit
love it
crazy.
when-
Thank you.
If you're not jealous, then it means you don't like me.
No, it
But-
doesn't
It
mean
does.
that.
Wait,
Can we
This
stop
is
this
trauma,
toxic?
man.
This is
trauma,
mad.
man. This is
Do you know
trauma.
what
But the
that
problem
is?
is,
This
Mom,
is
they
mad.
need you to be a certain level of jealous, where she's like, there's an acceptable level
No.
of jealous you can
No, but
be.
then they
start
oh no, bitch, I'm crazy.
No,
you know
no,
what I mean?
no,
No,
no.
we
but
don't
like-
stop
No,
there.
do you know what I don't like about this? Yeah, it's because sometimes they do it intentionally. Like I'm
Yeah.
doing this. What is that?
But you're telling her, I smell
that?
her. You know what I mean? She
Just
wants.
causing
That
trouble
part
for no
of the count
reason.
has been a problem for the whole episode. that part of the girl
but
is
can
a
I
whole
just say,
problem, bro.
you guys act like girls are the only crazy ones, by the
For
way.
real?
Do you know how much crazy
no,
men
I
have
don't
come
care about
across?
that. I'm talking about my girl.
No, I know,
No, you're not getting it.
Men
Like,
are just as bad.
no, but you're
for
not getting
real.
it. The man them are crazy, yeah? Are crazy, but they're not here telling you, yeah, sometimes she's doing
Oh, yeah,
that.
they're hiding it.
She's telling
Yeah,
you,
but
yeah,
what one's
well,
better?
I like
She's
that,
at least
like-
being honest, but they're hiding
No, we
it.
love- no, I
No, I
love
appreciate
it.
the honesty because man are still in their DMs, cool, whatever.
but you get it,
If
I'm
that's what they actually like. I'm saying for me, the first sign, I'm out.
Yeah.
No,
If
but
a
First
man's
sign of what?
Crazy.
If a man's fucking your man-
But what is that crazy to
Okay,
you?
Yeah,
okay, what can be
A
example?
dude,
You- I'll tell you
she
for a
just said
fact.
it. A dude
No.
comes to your house and he's saying, whose Jordan is this? This
That's
is a
not
madman.
crazy.
That's not crazy at all. I'm looking at
That's
my
just
babe, that's
inquisitive.
fine.
Like, you're just curious.
No, I'm saying
What?
the girl did that to me.
Bro.
Yeah.
And
What-
I
but
think
why is
for
that
me,
crazy?
bro,
What? You lock
You
off.
asked me
I
about my
will
deodorant.
tell you now,
Yeah.
like,
You asked me about my deodorant.
Nah, whose is that?
It's mine.
Yeah, that's
know
fine.
that?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why do you need to know? This is your first time in my yard. I don't understand.
No, but you
You're
were
now
just
questioning
curious.
stuff.
Oh no.
Why is this hoodie here?
For me, bro,
Babes, you
based
just
on
got it.
for me, based on history, you look at signs of, you know, and you're like, if she does X, Y, Z, based on the experiences I've been in, it's gonna lead to this, and this. If you're in my yard, you know what I mean, and you're looking through stuff, and especially for me, the one thing where I draw the line where throughout life where it's zero tolerance. If you go through my followers and you start asking me about people, you're out.
Really?
We are not doing that, bro. No, 100%.
How about babe?
Bro, PTSD. I'll tell you, PTSD.
Oh, you
know
do
what I mean?
that,
You'll
yeah?
give me nightmares.
Like,
You snap on Snapchat.
only when you're in
circle.
a relationship. I don't have Snapchat, but if I'm in a relationship and you have, there's a new follower, and then I go and it's, it's a girl. Oh,
But no,
hey,
but
babe,
why
who's
would you
this?
go?
Yeah,
I would
the
never go and look at your
customer.
followers.
I'm
Is what I'm
saying-
saying.
No, but we just mentally we know
No,
the numbers.
mentally-
No,
We know
no,
what goes-
no,
Do you know the numbers? It's not hard.
And also, why do you think there's madness
Wait, no,
behind
Tay,
it?
it's not hard. What do you mean it's not hard? You and the
Because
man's followers.
if he's following 520 and then the next day is
How do you know how many
521,
people are
We just
following?
I don't know how many people I'm
I
following.
can't look at my page and be like, I'm following. I don't know how many I'm following.
It
know.
could be,
We-
bro.
we
It could be
know.
someone that deactivated their page.
But let me get
that's
it.
fine.
So you
Yeah.
look at your man's page, you're like, he's following
No, because I'll go on his page every day
2051.
because like he'll post something on his story, so I'll watch it all, and then like you'll just happen to see it, and
You
then
know-
it's like,
you know-
that's
you know-
what
Tay,
You don't have to go on my page to
Wait,
see my story.
I'm
It pops up
blocking
at the
you
top.
for safety. I'm blocking you for safety.
No, but
No,
the
no.
thing is,
I can't be
I
explaining
go on
this.
Tazer Key's page daily.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people they follow.
Yeah, but you're not his girl.
You're
You're not.
not
No, but
sticking with
because
him.
I don't go into that part of his page.
Yeah, but
If
you're
he
not.
posts
But
something, you're
when
on the
but
box
it's
and the
different when
grid.
you're. It's different when you actually have a relationship with someone. It's emotional. You love them. You fucking them. Like everything. Like you. There's a lot.
What's it doing with my followers?
Like don't be following other girls. I don't know.
No, I agree.
So hold on,
agree.
No reason it
ladies,
doesn't make
but
sense,
one
bro.
second, but
No, it
ladies,
makes sense.
no, but where is the trust here for your fella?
I trust him. It's
You
not
don't
about
trust
trust.
him.
I do.
No,
No.
it's not
I
about
just
trust.
don't think he. I just don't
Knows.
trust other people.
Them ones.
The other the women around him that I don't trust.
This is so funny. But we
That's,
need to wrap up.
that's no trust, babe.
It's fine.
Because if I had a missus and I have to go through,
I just
I'd
like
look
to
at her
look.
followers and be like,
I just like to look
You're-
casually.
I just like
yo,
to
babes,
look.
who have you followed?
Yeah, you know for a fact.
You're
that
making
as a
yourself
man,
anxious for
you
no
know
reason.
if your man calls you up and says, "Hey, babes, it says you have a new follower here. Who's that?" You're looking at your phone like,
I've been there
"Nigga,
before.
aren't you
Though.
at work?"
I've been there before.
Same. Many
Like he'll be like,
times.
"Oh, okay, you're following a new nigga. Who's this?"
And
No.
you're
But imagine
and
asking
that's
that.
not a
Yeah,
red
man.
Have
flag.
you ever asked the girl that question?
Men are just as
Never.
I've been there
Bro?
for real.
Never.
No, same.
And I feel like
Never.
maybe
That's
maybe it's
ever,
ego. I feel like
ever.
I
ma-
promise you.
I've
It
never asked
happened.
that question.
No, it
I've been
happened.
there.
You know the difference between
Baby,
guys and
following's
girls?
gone up.
If a guy asks you
For
who
real.
you're following, he's a sicko.
No, really.
And I
You know,
follow
you
you.
need
That's
to you need to
I
get
agree.
the fuck out of
But it's
here.
mad. If a girl asks you that,
She's a
gonna see you're
sicko too. No, no,
She's
she's a
sicko
sicko
too.
too. She's
They're
a
both
sicko
sickos.
too.
But they won't see the woman as sicko.
No,
They'll be
but
like,
female, it's
she's
okay
been-
for females to act like that.
It's
It's
not.
not. It's
It
not.
is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not okay. But the women look like you guys, so we're like,
Yeah, but you're
well.
acting like it's something crazy.
It is.
I'm not
No, I
gonna
don't
now
think
go
it
and
is.
kill someone.
You've gone onto
that's
my page
insane.
and look, you are.
Yeah, but
I'm not going
my
out
man.
of my
It's-
way to
yeah.
actually like let me now go check his following. I'm
It's out
just
of your
on
way
your
'cause you're
page.
taking- You know-
brother,
you know-
it's
you know-
out of your way.
You know what time-
don't
you know-
know.
you
I
know-
don't know how many followers I have.
Do you know what? Time
I'll
is
tell
valuable,
you.
yeah?
Oh,
Time is
no.
valuable. The most valuable thing we have is time. You've taken time out of your day to go into my page.
10
and look-
seconds.
10 se-
Not even
10
that.
seconds, you could have been praying to the Lord. But here you are.
If someone died 10 seconds ago, they want an extra 10 seconds.
Damn, that's on them.
Well, when you put it like that.
Followers, you know.
That's crazy, bro.
Really?
And then
You'd
you're-
be surprised about how many females know. Like that's
Yeah,
the thing.
I
You
didn't even
don't
think that was
understand
crazy.
how many females know. And I feel like with my TikTok, like certain things I'll actually just make up.
Yeah.
But then when you read the comments, you're like, raw, like women are really like this. Like certain things are just like, I've never been through it, but like I
your
see girls
videos,
doing it.
some of your videos.
Do you
are
know what?
amazing,
No, but do you know what I'm saying?
Because they're far-fetched, but girls in the comments like, yeah, she gets me.
Yeah, like,
I'm
oh
like,
my God,
did
we
you
will
not
live the
watch
same
video?
life.
She's done a mad thing, you know what? She gets me.
Oh
Nah,
Oh my
this is
God.
mad.
It's insane.
Boy.
But I'm saying if I detected any of that,
That's why it's
Fair.
mad.
yeah, I don't like. I like peace.
I hear it.
Now for me,
I hear it.
I've been, you know, all the toxic stuff, you know, all of the fun shit where people are like, yeah, this is. I've had every
What's
aspect
fun
of
about
it.
toxic?
No. I'm saying I can tell, I can
High blood
understand, I can understand why people like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because they feel engaged, where like they feel like this person's for me or whatever. I totally get it. For me, absolutely.
With a link,
No,
Fair
I
enough.
hear
but
it.
I
with
ain't got
with
no
your
time
real
for that
partner, with a link, you can have a bit of toxic because I just want to talk to you for a week. Fuck it. If it's someone I'm interacting with
week,
every
whoa.
day and I'm having to be around, I'm
Wait,
saying,
is a week too long?
Are you crazy? If you don't talk to her for a week, let's just not talk. I've deleted numbers. So, oh, okay, well, clear not talking. Bye.
even if the brother's made you go, woo,
We're just not talking. No, I don't give a heck about that. What the hell?
no. You see
Saying
some,
eyes roll back like
you
Aston
see
Prices.
some girls, if you make them go, as Eddie Murphy said, woo, woo, woo,
No.
in the bed, like,
You get privileges.
you
now.
get extra points.
You
A
You
get
week,
get
extra
extra
a week is
time.
crazy.
I'm a privilege.
That's
No.
just.
You don't even get
Wait,
loud people. You don't get
There's
loud
certain man
people.
that can wait. Hold on. There's certain man that can call you at 2 a.m.
No,
you get it done.
not me.
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
ladies, stop,
You're
man.
going-
See what I'm saying?
Unless you
And
talk
it's
to
always,
me.
it's always, I don't know what girls you're talking about. It's
I
not
don't know what girls are
So,
talking about.
ladies, so you've never been linking a guy
I'm not
that
saying
you-
never. I'm
that
just
you've
saying
seen or you're seeing or whatever,
Yeah.
and he's messaged you at 2 a.m. Where are you after rave? And you've been like, yeah, come over, or I'm coming. Come on, ladies.
Some guys have those
No.
privileges.
I'm trying to
man.
recall. I'm
no,
trying to
like,
You're trying to
recall.
remember.
for me,
Look,
it's
no,
like a guy that
She's trying to fight it. She's like, I'm
Nah, I don't think I remember that one.
So like, can I confirm or deny?
Lips are sealed. Now, no,
Nah,
though.
but I feel like, bro, if we, you know what I mean, kind of to round it up based on, you know what I mean, what was said, I feel like with guys, we give women too many passes when it comes to certain things where you make plans, she'll par you.
Unbelievable.
LOL.
That's a lie.
She'll par you. No, I'm saying, you make plans, women will par you. You make other plans,
whose
women
man is this?
No, bro, I'm saying to the man,
Whatever
bro,
it is.
you gotta look past that shit, you know what I mean, respect yourself and keep it moving. But like I'm saying, as mandem, I you know, I always say this with Ad. We have this conversation too many times. I've had the conversation with him where I'm like, so-and-so just pop back up. And you know what he'll say is, you're going to entertain it, aren't you? Like, damn right, the bitch is sexy, but you got to say no. You got to say no. I'm not doing
I
that
think that's
anymore.
different between men and women. I feel like that women, for example, I could be linking you or we're doing our thing. We don't speak for maybe 6, 7, 8 months. You might be seeing someone else. I might text
She
you.
looked at you like, what?
I might text you out of the blue and you're like, who are you texting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not in that space no more. Sorry, Marv.
Defo.
I'm
Cool.
not even replying back.
Yeah.
Cool. Whereas guys now, for example, if we didn't end on like a mad bitter note or whatever and it's just up in the air, you might be able to text that guy in 8
Brother,
months and
even
say,
if you
Yeah,
end
wait,
it-
one
even
second.
niggas is thirsty though.
Yeah.
Like, he
No,
will
but
definitely reply
You can't be
back.
thirsty because you messaged me.
Because we're just like, let's just test it out.
No, but you're saying thirsty, but I'm just like, all right, cool, come see me then.
Marvin,
There's
she's
no
right.
thirsty.
Marvin, she's
I'm
right.
still chilling at home like this.
Marvin,
When you go ding dong, I take the top off and I answer the door topless.
Marvin,
You're
she's
right.
right.
But
Because
you-
if the cheeks are
so-
right,
so
you're going to
you said-
entertain it.
Hold on. You sent the message. He replied. He's thirsty.
Yeah.
This
Like-
man-
Sometimes we're just
bad.
like, let's
Girl,
just see what's
So
there.
what if you didn't reply? Then what?
Then it's like, damn, okay. He's really moved on. I see. He knows his worth. It's fine.
He knows his worth.
He knows his
Brother,
worth.
hey, no,
Hey, man,
remember,
but
she's
listen.
right. This is it, bro.
But keep on saying that, man. We need to know our worth, you know.
Yeah.
No,
Let's-
bro,
let's
they
actually
don't
message
know.
you.
Bro,
Don't respond back.
I'll give you an example.
Me,
Never.
I'm responding
That's
back.
never
though.
gonna happen.
Taser, you remember a couple years ago, bro,
That's gonna have no shame.
I'm gonna be honest, you know what I mean? I'm out here admitting to some shit right now,
I'll
Taser.
message you
my
back.
God.
If she's wavy, I'll message you
Bro,
back.
but
I'm
I've
not
been
gonna
there,
lie.
I've done that.
I'll be
Taser.
saying, how you been? Long time,
Fuck
though.
that, Marvin. Taser, do you remember years ago?
Fancy seeing
I said,
you.
bro, Taser, you remember, he'll tell you, there was the chick, you know what I mean, I was talking to her or whatever. We were talking, she's hit me up and she's like, yeah, when am I seeing you? I said, on this day and this day. I messaged her a week later, you know what I mean? I've sent a message. She's like, I have a man. I was thinking, what? We were speaking a week ago. Do you remember that? And bro, to the point where I had to screenshot the conversation and send it to my man because I was like, the fuck did I say in this conversation?
Why not? My
Fast
one.
forward 2 years later, she hit me up and she's like, what you doing on Friday?
Oh,
Yeah, they
my
broke
gosh.
up.
Yeah, they broke up. You know
I
what
said,
it is.
I'm available. but, you know what I mean? She ran that 3 times, 4th time, I didn't reply. You know why? Because
Wow,
I
good
knew
for
my
you.
worth.
Brother,
Yeah.
Said the fuck.
Yeah.
The fuck I look
There
like.
was a babe that I was seeing, whatever.
Talking to me like I don't have money, bro. You know how crazy that is?
It went a bit like, not it didn't go thingy, but it's just like, we were speaking on and off, whatever. Look on the gram, she got married, bruv.
Oh.
I said, hold on. So in the group, I was like, brother, you man seen this? You're like, yeah, but it's been 6 weeks. That's enough. I said, what, to get someone to get married?
That's insane.
6 weeks?
Yeah, it just means it wasn't just you. There was...
Yeah. I forgive her, though.
That's enough to give
No,
her,
yeah,
though.
but Marvin, in
Forgive
life
her.
sometimes, you know, when you look at
That's
yourself,
what Jesus said.
there's certain things where you're like, there's certain things where I can give it a pass up until a certain point where you're like, you're taking the piss.
No, but man are different, though, because for me, for example, I could have fucked shit up. I could have come to a man as a man and said, yo.
why would you do that?
That's what
No,
I'm
we
saying.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
But
That's my point.
that's what you
But
lot
I'm
do.
saying,
But wait, why do men-
but some women would do that.
No,
They'll-
women do
It
it, but why do
depends.
men not do that? Why do men not go to a
Why?
man?
Bro,
No, but I'm actually asking. I don't think it's right.
For me,
I'd find it
No, but keep on
crazy,
saying-
but why?
No, but the reason why, the difference is here. The reason why is, I feel like a lot of women when they do it, then they're
Bitter.
They're being spiteful.
they're being
Yeah,
quite.
they're
Yeah,
bitter.
yeah.
It's true.
The thing is,
It's not coming from a
for
place of
example,
No,
like
I
me,
trust.
I'm like in this scenario, like we're never gonna take it to that place in terms of be together.
Yeah.
So I can look at it like, all right, well, he's giving you something that I can't.
Yeah.
I'm out. Cool.
Yeah.
Whereas some girls are looking at it like, I can't believe this. Like,
For
that's
real.
me, not her, or whatever. I don't know. And then
But so
You come
many
to a
women would
lady
get
as-
caught out though.
why you come to
Yeah.
a lady as a
But
lady?
even if I wanted to be with you, for me, I
Wait,
feel
okay,
like...
You didn't let her land. Say that again.
I'm just saying some women would get so caught up. Like I would, not me. I'm just saying like
Yeah,
not
see
me.
there, see there.
I'm just saying like women would get caught so easily if men just went to men. But I'm just
Yeah.
so glad
No,
that
no,
they're
no,
not
facts.
chatty patties.
That's
So
what
you're
I'm saying.
enjoying
You know
it.
what?
Look at that's what
No,
she
not
is.
me.
But that's what I'm saying. Though, that's
Bro,
why people say
not
that
me.
when people say men cheat more than women, like men don't cheat more than women. You cheat at an equal rate, but the difference is women. Oh no, women look through it. For example, think about this here. For example, look at the men in this room and look at the ladies here. You said that, for example, you look through followers.
Yep.
We don't.
I'm never doing that.
Like
Men
in terms
do.
of if
Men do.
You said,
And them niggas are suckers. Like, for me,
Exactly.
that's
and you
weird.
said you look
Yeah.
through. If you go to his house, you're going to look through stuff.
Yeah.
I would. If I'm in a girl's house, she
It'd
can
be
come
weird
back.
if you looked
she-
through my stuff though.
No, but she can come back and I'll be in the bed, sit in bed.
Yeah,
I'll
you
be doing my
should
phone
be
like this.
though.
Bro,
I wouldn't go to no
Bro,
other
Absolutely.
in my whole
Absolutely.
entire life, I've only ever
Absolutely.
looked,
I'll
bro,
put music on and start snooping.
bro, in my whole entire
I
life,
tell you, this part of the couch is problematic. I've been saying it for the whole
Marvin,
episode, bro.
I've only ever looked through one phone in my entire life. The things I saw in there traumatized
See, I
me for
don't
life.
actually do that.
I
That's
will
one thing I
never
wouldn't do.
in my life touch anything. I'm not going through
the only
nothing.
thing I go through is the fridge.
Nothing.
See, I'll
Like,
go
I'll say
through.
to her,
I'll
can
go
I
through
go
your
through your
house.
fridge
I'll
and
go
get-
through your following, but I'll never go through your phone. Like I'll leave it. Like I feel
Yeah,
like
if I feel like
that.
I have to,
That's
then
too
that's
much.
just.
I ain't
Now,
doing
for
that.
me, I'm not going through nothing, bro. I don't want
I
to
know
see
that.
nothing. Because if I see some shit, we're going to have a problem. I look at it like, and I always say, and I've said it before, even if, you know, when someone comes to you as a man, and I look at you and I'm like, so my girl worked really hard to keep this shit a secret.
For
And you
real,
went out
and
of
you're
your way.
snitching.
You know what I mean? Now I'm thinking, now I have to break
Crazy.
up with my girl, but I'm fucking you up because you fucked my day up. You know what I mean? My girl worked really hard for me not to know none of this shit. And you decided to ruin my day, bro.
Yeah,
So when I
that's
see
smart.
You should
when I
appreciate
see
hard
you,
work.
it's on site. Because
For
you
real.
didn't tell me this because you thought it was the right thing to do. You
Yeah,
did this,
'cause you're
you did this
spiteful.
because you're in your yard, you're sour because you've lost the girl you were dealing with or whatever.
real.
But
Yeah,
I was
that's
fine. We were
crazy.
happy.
How
We
hard
were
have you
good.
tried to cover something up?
Oh, me, I'm not involved.
Yeah,
I'm just,
I've never.
I'm just commenting on what I see.
Do you know what-
I actually wouldn't know what that's
Do you know what's
like.
mad here? In terms of whenever you have these debates here with men and women, I'm not saying you're not lying, by the way. Anytime you have debates with men and women, like the men will just really. The funny, I think it goes either way. It's the man, they might just be lying in terms of just, yeah, I do this and that. You don't know. Where the ladies are like, I would never do that. It's like,
Someone's doing it.
brother, there's a lie somewhere. It's, like,
You're not
it's
in
either
this
you man are
room, though.
overcompensating or you are undercompensating. I don't know what it is. But have you noticed
I
that?
don't either.
Anytime you talk
Someone's
to
lying,
girls, it's
yeah.
like, I don't know what
All
girls
of them are
you're
innocent.
talking
Yeah, all of them are
to.
innocent.
Not my friends. I'm like, but I've linked one of your-
You know, you're like, it's your
I've linked-
friends.
I've linked
still.
one of your friends
It is your
before.
friends. So your mom is like, I linked three of them. Don't
How
say
many
your
friends have you kept from your friends?
Oh, I tell my friends everything.
Everything.
Yeah, like,
Every
but like
last detail.
certain friends know
Certain
certain
things.
things. Yeah, but everyone has something that they can be like, I
if
know.
there's a
this.
guy, if there's a guy that, for example, your brethrens are like, for example, imagine there's Tazer, yeah, and your brethrens are like, Tazer's nice, but don't go there. He's a gallish, whatever. If you and Tazer start talking now, you're gonna say to them, I link Tazer. You might keep that quiet because you know all you're gonna get from them is just grief. Why did you go there? You know he's this. So have you done
Yeah.
that before? Where there's
I
a
don't
guy,
have any friends like that. Like, you have to just support what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah, my friends will tell me, like, don't, but they
Yeah.
know me and they know
Facts.
if I want to,
I'm
I will.
going
no,
back.
but I'm saying,
Yeah.
but because of that, would you just keep it from them because of that?
I wouldn't know. But like, if I am keeping it from you, that like it just feels like I can't trust you, and like I feel judged by you. Then you're not really my friend.
Yeah.
Like I should be able to be like, oh my god, I'm going back to my ex. He beat me up, but it's fine. Like no, but I'm just saying.
I told you this part of the couch is a problem.
I get what she's saying,
that.
though,
What
like-
did you get it? Like
So
I'm just saying,
so if your ex
I
would be-
should be able to come. No, I'm just saying I should be able to come to my friend regardless of the
And
situation.
they're gonna tell you,
Like, don't do that.
agree, but they're
Right.
not gonna do the most and make it like uncomfortable for you.
Right. But if
Yeah.
it's obviously like something as if my friend came to me and she was like, oh, I'm going back to my ex, he's beat me up, broke up her ribs, I can't now support you as my friend because I can't watch you get hurt like this.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
sit
agree
down
with
and talk
that.
to you and be like, babe, like I love you too much to watch you go through this shit.
Yeah.
You can go back because that's your life, but I can't sit here because you're gonna keep coming back to me and be like, oh, he broke my arm now. Oh, look,
But
I
know what
can't
she's
be
saying.
here.
Like, I'm your friend enough
Do you
for
know
you to
what I
come and
mean?
say it to me.
Yeah.
I'm not your friend enough to just let it happen.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm with
That I
you. Yeah, I get
agree.
it.
No.
So it's gonna get basically. You're gonna. The only thing that's difficult about that is sometimes you might manifest a space where your friend can't come to you again.
It's true.
That's the only thing that's a
It's
bit
true.
difficult.
But I feel like when it's just too painful to watch, you
Yeah,
almost
you
don't
also
want
have
to
to
hear
protect
it.
you
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
I think sometimes you got to draw a line.
You have
Yeah.
to.
And you have to say to them, like,
Sometimes it
I
gets
don't
too much.
support this.
Yeah.
Because friendship, sometimes I get it that you're supposed to be there for your friends, but at the same time, you got to draw a line and say, listen, I've seen this happen.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it. I don't like where it's going. Like, allow it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, your friend might come back to you a year later. You technically still got to be there for them, innit?
Yeah.
But it's just, you have to kind of let them know you don't support what they're doing.
Yeah, otherwise you're
I
not
agree.
being a good friend as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's promote the show.
Yeah, we got to round up now, so.
Cold. What?
Little chilly.
So yeah, so just so everyone knows where they can catch the show, the date, and also we asked the guys on the previous episode if there's one thing you could tell people, one reason for people to watch this show, what would it be?
I would say it's really funny, really entertaining, something different. Like, that's more than one reason, but yeah.
Yeah, and it is really funny. And also, this is going to sound weird, but I feel like there's a lot of funny ways on how to cheat. In the show, like it's
so
just
we got to bring a notepad.
like bring a
Okay.
notepad because there's certain things that even I was like,
Marvin said I might learn
what?
something.
So it's just like something that's like, I can do that. Obviously, don't do it because it's like it's mentally ill.
But
like,
if you wanna
I don't
know,
do that.
then-
But
Marvin's
yeah.
gonna be sitting there like, yeah. I'm
Okay, so I said, like, no,
I came up with that.
I said, hey, that's old, man. Old dudes.
Man, they were like, we were at the meeting when we invented this.
That's old, man. That's years ago.
I said, you
That's
go
mad,
never
you know?
believe they still using that shit we did.
That is crazy, you know.
Yeah, no, that's, it's been a great episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have ladies on because it's not just a one-sided convo. We can actually ask what we think, and you can tell us what you think. And obviously, that's why that book and Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus,
I love
you
that.
see it in
Mm-hmm.
real life whenever we have these discussions. Because it's kind of like, you're like, what? And then you might be saying the same thing about men.
Yeah,
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying? But you are mad though.
Oh,
At least that side of the couch is.
I told you this is the problematic side of the couch still.
I'm
Do you know what I'm saying?
plead the fifth.
The world's massive in that. But yeah, thanks for coming through. We appreciate
Thanks
it,
for
man.
having
Thank you for having us.
Your at, so when people can find you or...
Fiona Michelle _ Instagram and my TikTok.
At Leanne Manning, IG, on IG. What am I on TikTok? I don't even know. Just IG, Leanne Manning.
Right, so get following, whatever.
Yes.
What was I going to say? What's the thing, Taze, about when people... What is it? You got to this part of the podcast, leave a... What is it? You say?
Leave an emoji, like a signal.
Yeah.
So what should I say? Like a ticket?
Oh, the pink ticket.
Yeah, admit one. But
Yeah.
where though?
Whatever, innit?
If we find you, we find you.
You don't
Yeah,
post,
yeah,
you don't post something on your page or something.
Nah.
Yeah, so on the same day as this episode drops, go leave the ticket emoji comment on their
Right
post.
bros ent. Right
Yeah.
bros
Yeah.
DNT.
Yeah.
Ent.
And also
Yeah,
the,
or
people
the
DM
or the
free shots
DMs.
as well. Yeah, just
Or
DM free shots as well so you can see like the engagement as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be sick.
You're going to wake up and be like, what the fuck is what? Free shots? What's going on? Right. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Boom.